What's up, everybody? We are here at CenCal Standoff 2019, and Tekken 7 is coming up right now. I'm Persia. This is Tran.
Yeah, we're here in Fresno, California. Man, Tekken 7. Loving the game right now.
Yes.
We're in Season 2.
And it's definitely been interesting in terms of tournaments. A lot of madness in terms of results, right?
Yeah.
Got some heavy hitters coming out of nowhere, it seems. We got people making great stories, making history, and we might see a little bit of that today.
Yeah, so right now we have TechWizard versus Richter. Two locals here. We got Richter going with Armor King, so he's a new character for this Season 2. Him and Marduk were the first two characters that were released on the Season 2. And now we have Julia and Negan coming up in a week, so.
I know, so close, two new characters.
For you Walking Dead fans out there, so.
I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty hyped when they announced Negan at EVO, just because I'm a fan of Walking Dead. I read a lot of the, the graphic novels, however you guys want to, classify that.
All right, so we got Paul
Some people
Phoenix.
are like, it's not really a manga. I'm like, okay, I get it.
It's just a comic book.
So it's like comic, and they're like, it's a novel. I'm like, whatever. You guys get it. All right.
So we got Paul Phoenix versus Armor King. Let's go. First match on stream.
Round 1.
Yes, first match of the day as well. This is Tekken Day. It's not Sunday, it's Tekken Day. All the matches happening right here now. Ooh.
Clothesline from Armor King.
I have a gate.
Oh, nice duck on the high from Richter. Goes with the Shining Wizard into combo, gets a follow-up. Down back 3.
TechWizard. If there's anything I've learned in this game so far, it's not over until it's over.
Yeah, you can never be out in this game. They have a lot of comeback features, so Richter's probably going to close it out here with the Shining Wizard. Very good. All right.
First round, nice and solid.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, let's see if TechWizard makes some adjustments here.
Oh,
hop
got
kick.
him. A lot of times I see people running into things, and you just sit back and you're like, man, had I not gone in, I wouldn't have got hit by that.
Yeah, it's hard to be able to move around and block in this game, so some players are taking advantage of it, like Richter here. Back 1-2 from TechWizard.
Nice patience.
Yeah.
Richter.
Clothesline
Ooh.
out of there. Could have comboed it, but didn't.
Pixel life left. Ooh, tried to catch him ducking, but finishes round 2.
Wow. Working on a no-round Brown here.
They went for the power crush, but no go.
Giant swing. That's a 1 break.
Ow.
You have a chance to tech the throw. Does not tech the throw. Takes max damage there. Wow.
Ooh, okay.
Doesn't block
Went for
low.
the legs. Of course. Close to wall it.
Whoa,
Okay, right back in though.
Dodges a somersault off the wall here.
Yeah, you have to sidestep it, right? Or else you'll automatically get hit by that.
Yeah, you have to sidestep and duck that.
Ooh.
Okay,
catching the
1,
both.
2. Oh, drops a combo.
Unfortunate.
Oh,
but he
Shining
just needs
Wizard,
to
1
keep
plus
it
2 break.
together.
Oh,
no.
gets a free throw attempt.
Yep.
Wow.
So busted.
So if you get hit by that breath, he gets a free throw attempt.
You have to
Cannot
duck it.
You can't break it.
You have to duck the breath.
You have to duck the breath, but if he does the breath correctly, you can't duck it. So
Ouch.
all that was guaranteed.
Ouch.
Yeah. Very strong mechanic from Armor King there. So yeah, Richter takes the first game, looking very strong. See if TechWizard can make some adjustments here. Oh, back 1 counter hit.
Oh, just it though. Just kind of stomp on the toes real quick. Walking him down with
wall
this wall.
pressure.
Yeah, this is going to be really scary.
Oh, get up kick from TechWizard.
Oh, trade. Could he have gotten something off of that?
Yeah, he could have got a combo off the trade.
Wasn't ready for it and then doesn't break the throw. Richter
2.
looking solid right now.
Yeah. Gotta tech those throws.
Oof.
All right, toe kick. Oh, back 1-2. Could have ducked that.
They're just poking each other down, but a huge hop kick
yeah,
from
after the
Richter.
whip throw. Oh, he turned sideways, so his combo got messed up. Oh, tackle from Paul. Armbar. Armbar super hard to break in this game.
You could hear the crunch.
He's in range, gotta be careful. Ooh. The running three from Richter.
Round 3.
1 round away from closing it out.
Lots of lows, back and forth right now, both of them.
And Armor King is so strong. I think he's slightly better than King. They both have similar movesets, but Armor King just has better pokes and
got some more dirt.
Yeah, more dirt. Ooh. Okay, TechWizard not dead yet.
Yeah. Nice offense. Ooh.
Got that.
Yeah, he was getting a lot of good
He's in
ducks,
range. I don't know if he wanted that. Might have been better to keep him out of it.
Oh my gosh, it's close now. Bullet range, but
hits him with the uppercut.
just straight
Richter closes it out.
Yep, 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
Yeah, Tekken's 2 out of 3.
So 2 rounds straight. That was pretty convincing. I mean, everything was working out there for Richter. He's landing all those throws, got all his setups. So good start. Good way to start the day.
So how is your Tekken journey so far?
Okay, I am in the phase right now where I think lows are the most busted thing in this game.
Right. So I think lows are a tool of opening up, but in this game of Tekken, there's also a way of dealing with everything. So it's gonna take some time to get used to, but I could see your frustration.
There's just a lot to learn, a lot to absorb. Every character has so many different like moves and setups and strings, different enders to certain strings that I just need to get familiar with. So I think knowledge is power. Knowing's half the battle, right?
Knowing's half the battle. Yeah, Joe,
I feel like it's like 3/4 of the battle in this game almost.
All right.
But yeah,
2 new players coming up here.
That's pretty much my journey in a nutshell so far. Other than that, I like the game. It's fun. I like that I get opportunities to play. Because I am a Marvel player, and sometimes you get hit once, and that's the end.
Yeah. Both games could be very unforgiving, but Tekken, I feel like you have more turns. So definitely more opportunities to make adjustments. All right, so we got 2 new players coming up here. We got FobaBett, I believe.
I'm getting second player.
We are obtaining this information. But yes, CenCal Standoff 2019, presented by Super League Gaming. Thank you so much, helping this event be absolutely awesome.
Yeah, awesome venues. You guys can see here in the back. We got the theater viewing for all the stream matches in the top 8s.
Yeah, I actually really like the theater setup because sometimes in big tournaments, I'm short. So when I'm sitting behind tall people, I can't see the screen. So
Persia, have you ever thought of investing in one of those little booster seats?
It's not a bad idea. However, carrying that around, like I already have an arcade stick that I added weight to. I really don't think I can.
You know what you need to do is you need to get one of those. You need to have somebody make you a special arcade stick backpack that doubles as a booster seat.
Oh, that would be nice. Utility. Or inflatable ones, so I can deflate it and just like put it into my stick.
Some of those bright minds out there. Get the invention going.
Or everyone could just have their tournament in a theater like this, and no one ever has to worry about not seeing it.
Yeah, hopefully the future of events will be geared towards something like this, so I could see this happening definitely.
Because these chairs are comfortable, actually.
Movie theater sit.
And then we get to watch it on the big screen. I actually really like this setup.
All right.
Okay, Anna Williams.
Yeah, Anna Williams, also a new addition from Season 2. Got Anna, Armor King, Marduk. So we're getting to see some Season 2 characters already. Excited.
So a lot of these characters, obviously from previous Tekken games, but there's also some on the roster right now that haven't been in previous games. How do you feel they shake up, the meta for Tekken?
I feel like the DLC characters like Geese, Akuma, Eliza, definitely they play by their own rules. So they've definitely shaken up the roster a little bit their own way. But they also still have to play Tekken, So.
Yeah.
Other than that, the whole roster in general is very balanced. There's not really like a S tier, S plus tier. Every character is anywhere between S tier and maybe B plus, so. All right. Second match here.
Just kidding.
Oh. Stage select?
They were like, nope, back to character select. Hold up real quick. Yeah, I got to check those buttons.
Double check buttons. Shout outs to Tekken for having the button check option. Before the match starts, you don't have to even go in there.
Oh, here we go. We got some throws macroed here.
And they just added a new feature coming on next week where you can change characters without changing the stage.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's a new feature coming here to you guys next week,
They-
along with
they
a couple
think of
more.
everything.
Yeah, and they have a couple new options in multiplayer online also. So, yeah, I can't wait to see what these new features are. So, all right, we got some Panda.
I love Panda.
Yeah,
She's
watching
so
the
cute.
World Tour with Rang Chu and showing everybody that character loyalty is a thing. And there are no
and
tears.
it was rewarded.
Yep. So maybe he spawned some new Panda players out there. Just give us some new hope.
Absolutely.
Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
All right, second match of the day, Mr. Chu versus FobaBett.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Down back 3 from Mr. Chu. Misses the combo.
He blocked the low, but dash back in time. It's a feel out round.
Yeah, first round's always a feeler round for some players in this game. So, oh, hits it with the dive back 3 again. Working on a perfect. Ooh, blocks the sweep, but no
Wow.
punish. Hits it with his own sweep.
The legs,
Ooh,
the legs.
The mix-ups.
Ooh.
Up back 3. All right, Mr. Chu with the first round.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Looking comfortable against the bear. Ooh, nice punish on that.
Oh,
that's
the
a-
legs again.
Down back 3. See, that low's launch punishable, but he gets a combo off it, so the risk reward
Right.
is there.
Ooh,
Ooh, hits it with the hell
slows
sweep.
all day. Slows all day. Oh, he tried to go for a hop kick because he was like, I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
But he was blocking. Big punish.
Oh,
Aye.
that should be it. No, drops the combo.
What?
They're both enraged.
Oh, again?
Oh,
Is
the
that a
jumping
low?
low. It is a low.
Oh my god.
It's kind of a mix-up.
All the lows.
All those are going out, guys.
All the lows right now. It's because they know.
Oh,
They know.
got a little mini
they're
punish
gonna
on that.
tilt me with these lows.
Ooh, no tech on the 1+2 throw. And no tech roll.
Ooh.
Oh, this pressure by the
Oh
wall is a
yeah.
lot.
That's gonna be it for that round. Mr. Chu, one more round.
I feel like whoever's getting in the round this match is winning.
Ooh.
Oh, drops a combo. Maybe he has to do a different combo on the bear. Him being big.
Right.
Down back 3, working on a perfect. Hey.
Get some wall damage. Whoa.
Yeah, and the cross up.
Whew. Finishing the
Working on a
round
perfect.
with a perfect.
7 golden letters.
Wow.
All right.
Character select.
Yep.
Maybe needs some time
Yeah,
or
Fobabett's
just
gonna
doesn't
take his
feel this
time.
out. Yeah.
We'll see if he's going to stick with Panda or make a switch here.
Welcome to the King
Well,
of Iron Fist and the Ruin.
all I just saw was them kicking each other in the feet all day.
There were
So,
some
you know,
big lows.
we can just block some feet.
1-0. So it's
1-0.
1-0, Mr. Chu.
Mr. Chu.
And FobaBett's debating on, oh boy, got a character switch.
Well, might as well. It is 2 out of 3. You got to make those decisions early.
Yeah, 2 to 3 is a hard format to make switches because
You got to really believe in
you
it.
know, yeah, you got to, and you're also dedicated or you're committed to the character.
Mhm.
So he's stuck with Bob for the rest of the set here.
I like the plus size character picks.
Yeah,
Twice
he slimmed
in a
down a little
row.
bit.
Body positivity.
He probably needs to get a little quicker because Anna was putting them hands on him. So
She was just petting the panda.
all right, so we got also a stage.
I don't believe that for
switch.
a second.
Violet Systems.
Round
Ooh, I like that shirt. Okay, here we go. Bob versus Anna.
Yeah, let's see if the character switch works out for FobaBett.
So far, so good.
Yeah, nice conversion off the float.
Oh,
Missed the ender. Ooh, there's his bread and butter, the down back 3.
see, that's the thing. He blocked the first low. He was assuming the next one was probably not going to be a low, but no.
Ooh, nice
Ooh.
4-4-2. Ooh, no tech on the 1+2 throw.
Again.
And no tech roll on the throw.
We're starting to see a weakness here.
Yeah.
Mr. Chu can probably run that into the ground if Foba is not going to stay
Ooh, down
prepared.
back
And they're
4.
low.
Yeah, so with that throw, you have 2 chances to tech it. The second chance, you just take less damage and you can tech the throw off the ground. So. Mr. Chu continuing his momentum for the first game here. Up around in the second match.
Oh, low after
Whoa.
low, but here's the combo this time
Down
from Mr.
2-3.
Q.
Ooh.
He blocked low this time.
Yeah.
Ooh, they're stringing
nice
each
blocking.
other up. Oh,
They are jabbing each other. Death here. Down 2-3. That's not a combo. Only on counter hit is that guaranteed. So interesting how he got hit by that.
the belly block.
Oh, here's the throw I was talking about again. No tech
he
roll.
doesn't know how to deal with it. He doesn't. He can definitely
Ooh,
get away
down
with
back
this.
three.
He goes again.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a
this
one,
is
that's a
just
one.
onslaught.
Ooh.
Onslaughts. 2-0 for Mr. Chu.
Mr. Chu and Anna Williams looking strong. Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's rough. Something in this game that I'm learning so far is just respecting buttons, respecting when it's not your turn, you know, not getting too impatient because all those quick strikes, you know, jab, jab, you know, over and over again, all because I'm trying to press something or because I'm trying to move and when I should just be blocking.
Yeah, knowing your turn is very important, and sometimes players will hit buttons when they're negative, or you know they might do something crazy when they're plus. But for the most part, there is a way to deal with most things in this game. I feel like spacing and a little bit you might be able to deal with those lows and those things you're talking about a little bit better. So, but it's not
yeah,
easy.
I mean, and I think just for people learning Tekken or picking up Tekken, like that's going to be something just really tough to learn in general. Like we just saw this whole last match, both of them, like 60% of the damage done in that entire match was like
Yeah.
low hits.
Yeah, sometimes in this game you can pick something and ride with it if it's working. I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
doing it until you check me or until you make me stop. So.
Yeah, because a lot of the stuff in this game has very specific ways to get out of it or specific ways to dodge extra damage, specific ways to like punish. And if you don't know it, you just don't know it, and like you can get exploited like that. Like so, it's kind of brutal. It's kind of brutal. That's why everyone should be asking questions, right? Like if you play in a match is over. I know you're probably salty, but you should ask the person you're playing. Like, you know, hopefully he asked him about that throw. How do I break it? You know,
Yeah,
or
I'm
get
always
out of
open to
it.
helping players out, and I feel like the Tekken community is very good about that. Most players are pretty open about any advice or any questions. Yes, this is Toxic Turo and Small Fries to go. Toxic Turo's on the 2P side. Yeah.
I love these names. They're great.
Yep.
Small fries to go.
Small Fries to go.
So chat, just so you guys know, if you guys want to let us know who you're rooting for, we do have the betting bot in the chat.
Ooh.
So you guys can place your virtual bets.
Ooh,
No real bets.
Virtual
place
gambling.
your
Yes.
Well, we're
virtual
from Las
bet.
Virtual
Vegas,
gambling.
so
I know,
gambling is
but
a thing.
but so you know we gotta
It's exciting.
yeah.
Specify.
So you guys can you just type exclamation bet and then the ID, in this case Toxic Toro is 0 and Small Fries is 1,
Okay.
and then the amount that you want to bet, which I think everybody starts with like 5
Oh,
points.
nice. Oh,
So
nice.
let us know who
Don't
you
go
guys
spend it all on one match, you guys.
Gamble carefully.
let us know
viewers.
who you guys are rooting for in the chat.
All right, so we got Small Fries to go versus Toxic Turo. Toxic Turo, I believe, is a Devil Gym player from NorCal. So
Okay. Small fries to go. I'm sorry, that name is hilarious. I love it.
no medium or large.
Yeah, just a small fry. We're watching our weight
Oh.
here.
Speaking of the bear,
More aminals.
yes, more animals.
CenCal
indeed.
Standoff is an aminal-friendly venue.
I believe the bear is also the state animal here
Oh yeah.
on the flag.
Yes,
Right.
Yeah.
California.
He's representing.
California.
Yes, the Bears.
Here we go. All right,
Wow.
I am ready.
Oh
So-
wow, that is a bear.
Yeah.
That is a bear.
Oh, I didn't know he was wearing armor. Oh, okay.
So we actually saw
It's
this
Armor
similar
Bear.
matchup at the World Tour Finals, where both Qdons and Nee both played Devil Jin versus Rangchu, and Rangchu prevailed.
So what are the main differences between Kuma
I think
and
there's
Panda?
some small differences. I think with a combo and a couple moves, but other than that, they're the same character.
Oh.
I think Kuma has a little bit longer range of the arms, and Panda's feet tucked back in a little bit more. But other than that, I think they're almost the same. But
Interesting.
I know that Rangchu picks Kuma and Panda in different matchups. So
Yeah, I remember back when I was a little kid, never played, like, didn't know what I was doing, just mashing buttons, but I always picked Bear.
Oh, nice punish.
Ow, what a strong round right now.
All right, so Toro looking comfortable in this matchup. I believe he has a Bear player up there where he's from NorCal
okay.
also. So
So, familiarity. Ooh,
jumping lows. Back 1-2 punish from Devilgen.
nice. He blocked it, but he didn't
Yeah.
block the second hit.
Yeah, so Kuma can get up off the ground very uniquely compared to other characters also. So you gotta respect him a little bit off wake up.
Oh.
Whoa, cancels it. Ooh, nice.
Ooh,
The butt slam.
the booty bump.
Ooh, 4-4-2. Puts him, talks to Toro in rage.
Oh my
Ooh, hits him
gosh.
backward, getting up.
Just rushing him down.
All right, we got a match now.
He's mauling him like a true bear.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
nice. No,
No punish.
yep.
Survived by the graces of the Tekken gods.
Tell
Old
sweet.
sweet though.
Drops a combo.
So many opportunities being handed to small fries right now.
Oh, gets hit by the third hit of Laser Scraper. Ooh,
Nice
nice break. That's a 2 break.
Aye.
Down 3 to finish it.
Ooh, of course. We need the low counter. Every round that ends with a raw low, we just need to start the counter now. If it reaches more than 100, I'll give a free shirt to somebody in
I
chat.
think lows are good to go for by the wall because a lot of players like to tech roll off the wall, right? So. when you
Oh,
tech
we do have a
roll-
counter.
Nice.
We have a counter in the chat.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I'll set that up.
A lot of players don't know that you can't low parry after tech rolling off the wall. So a lot of players go for that.
Oh, so they probably
some
wake up
players-
trying to do it.
So some players will go for a low knowing that.
Ah,
So.
I see. Oh,
Oh, that
caught
should be
him
it.
with
3
his
electric.
yes. Ow.
I see you, Toxic
Wowzers.
Toro, over there.
Toro feeling himself.
Yeah. And he's doing it on a pad,
Yeah, I
too,
was
which
just about to say, is
amazing.
he playing on a bag?
Yeah, he's got the gold PS4 pad over there. Amazing. Good stuff. And you got the Bull Club shirt on, too. Shout out to Bull Club. Representing. All right. So,
Yeah.
character select. We got a character switcheroonies?
Ooh, shall you? Okay, I want to see a little bit of this.
Yeah. So this
Potential
character, I've been
next
trying
character.
to tell you that it might be a good character for you.
Yeah, so I'm interested in checking it out on Infinite Azure, Infinite Stage, no walls here.
I feel like Xiaoyu was a top 5 character in Season 1. Season 2, maybe people are getting used to her a little bit. They nerfed her, a couple of her moves, like her AOP sweep, so maybe people aren't as scared of her much, but I still think she's very strong.
What'd they
character.
nerf about it?
They just made it a little easier to punish the sweeps.
Oh, okay.
Before it was just more difficult to punish it, so.
Gotcha. All right, so let's see. Character switch. Is this going to pay off?
I love this stage.
That's so pretty.
I feel like I can listen to this stage all day. Very soothing. All right, so the character switch is working so far.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Change of pace from the
Change of
first.
size.
Yep, change of size. Change of fur. Oh,
Oh, no punish on the Warrior 2. Even life totals here.
oh.
Ooh, no break this time on the 2 break. Puts her in rage.
Oh, a pixel. Pixel left.
Oh.
There's a little, oh my gosh, we're already at 2.
They countered that too, guys.
Yeah, already. It just started 2 rounds ago.
Oh.
Ooh, low parry.
Nice
See, I
forward
want to
seat.
see those. I want to see those all day.
Oh.
Ooh.
Drops the combo, goes for a back 4 instead. Tights up 2, no light punish.
Hey, just out of range, the spacing is not quite there.
Yeah, I feel like we got the
The names are switched,
names are switched.
but
Ooh, nice reversal from Toro. Ooh, and the punish with punish.
Round 3.
Looking very comfortable in this matchup. He also has a Xiaoyu player by the name of Princess Ling
yes.
up there in NorCal. So Toro looking comfortable in both these matchups here.
Yeah, so, you know, it's great for Toro that he just has some good familiarity right now. That's like, what more can you ask for in tournament, being familiar with characters?
That's why you should support your local guys.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't get a combo off the hell sweep because it's far.
Okay.
Okay, let's go small fries to go. We'll get a round in here.
Yep. Ooh. Not
Needs
trying.
one more hit.
There it is.
Gets it.
Yeah, he was trying not to end it with low, and I respect that.
So, yeah, small fries to go. Well, he didn't want to get low parried.
Yeah,
there
exactly.
and
Don't want to give it
potentially
away.
Died, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Drops a combo. It's okay.
Yeah, Again, and the crowd trying to
Oh.
get hype for him too.
See that 2-hit combo she did? It's a natural combo, and it's safe. That.
Yeah. Oh. Hit her out of the air.
Oh, fully
caught
charged.
Lifting also, it's huge damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
That's big. Small Fries definitely needs this.
All right, he needs one more hit.
Oh.
The toe kick does not kill. Punish.
Oh my goodness. And the whip.
All right.
Punish.
Nice try from Small Fry.
For the
Nice
win for Turo. Yeah, he was working on a comeback there, but just, you know, a little bit of out of range here and there, and Toro was able to, you know,
Well, that last
sneak
move
some
he tried to
damage
do
out
was
of
a
it.
high, so Toro definitely was ready, ducked it, punished it, closed it out. So good job to Toro there. Moving on in the winner's bracket. Small Fries to go. Heading to the loser's bracket, so it might not be the last time we see him.
Hopefully not. Yes, sorry, I had to sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you.
CenCal
So 2 matches
Standoff.
down. That was only 2 matches in, right?
Yeah.
2 matches in.
2 matches in.
Still got lots to come, and then of course later on it's gonna be top 8, so you're not gonna want to miss it.
Yeah, I think we're playing all the stream matches here in the theater, and then. we
Oh, you're next.
have- Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice.
No pressure.
Well,
I'm just gonna judge you on the mic.
okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna leave her solo, or I can maybe tag somebody in. Okay.
Ooh, ad time, you guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Sweet.
One on stage, but he's in first place. Here we go. Red, yellow, through.
EXO Academy is a 4-week training program helping female fighting game players take their game and name to the next level. If you'd like to support, please subscribe to our Patreon or purchase merchandise at nexthitwins.com. We've got some of the best players and best coaches involved, and your
Oh, you're
support
commenting?
can only help
Sweet.
us get better.
What's up, brother?
What's up? Good to,
Hey,
nice
hi,
to meet you.
Good to meet you. Shin Paulo.
Oh, Richter, nice to meet you.
Please meet you.
You played matches yet?
Yes, I did.
Okay, we're hot. All right.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, guys.
This is CenCal Standoff. I'm Shin Paulo. Here joined with me is Richter.
I'm Richter. I'm not Sammy Fish.
So,
Yeah.
well, we got two players coming up. We got Paul Z. He's a NorCal player.
Yeah, Paul Z is from NorCal. He plays Alyssa.
Yes.
He's quite talented at Alyssa.
Very talented.
And I don't know who Nagatsu is.
Nagastu seems like he's gonna be a Kazumi player.
All right.
I believe so.
Solid choice.
Yes, I think, or I could be wrong. Let's see who's he gonna pick. Oh, he's up.
All right.
Okay. Oh, first we're gonna.
I don't have one. Yeah, sorry.
So, as while they're getting the buttons checked, what do you think? What are your thoughts on season 2?
I'd say it's overall positive changes. I like all the new characters.
Okay.
I'd say some of the changes are a little questionable.
Okay.
There's I think they made Lee too good personally, but that's just me. That's just me.
I see.
Lee's hella good. But I'm excited for Julia and Negan, of course.
Of course.
I think for me personally, Julia more than Negan, but that's just me personally.
Oh, so Nagatsu actually went to Asuka.
Oh, okay, yeah, awesome.
So Howard Estate, this kind of looks like a match we always seen before, you know.
I think everyone who's played Tekken Online has seen Alyssa
Yes.
and
Asuka.
Kazumi, yeah, and Asuka players. So this will be a familiar sight. For
Of
a lot
course.
people.
And then we're gonna go to the Howard Estate, my house.
Yeah, your house. I've been there. It's nice.
I know.
Yeah, you got all those American flags everywhere. It's great.
It's godlike.
Yeah.
But let's see what's gonna happen. Game 1.
Game 1.
Intros are running.
Yep. It's in tournament mode. We cannot skip these.
Exactly.
Fight.
So gonna get
Alright.
space. 4-4-2. Nice.
Starts off with a running 2.
Nice. Dick jab.
Doing dick jabs at close range. That does not combo. Oh,
4-2.
puts him with Tooth Fairy. This should be taking him to the wall.
Nice.
Okay. Goes for the low mix-up.
Yo, Nagatsu's
Okay.
going in right now.
Yeah, he is. Oh, that's a good punish.
Another punish.
Okay.
Nice sidestep. Let's see what's gonna happen.
he
Oh,
got
my
flipped
counter
with the
hit.
can-cans.
Oh, that's gonna be
Let's see
round
that.
1.
Round 1.
Round 2. Fight.
What's gonna happen?
All right, what do we got this time? Oh, he puts him with just the very end of the slide. All 3 hits for the wall bounce. This is going to hurt.
Look at that damage.
Okay, it doesn't fall for the jump over trick. Let's see here.
Oh, Tooth Fairy,
Tooth
but whiffs.
Tooth Fairy whiffs. No punish because he's on the ground. He can't punish it. Oh, this.
Oh my goodness! Look at that! Look at that!
Oh, he doesn't know.
Look at that! Look at that!
Yeah.
Just going in right now. Magic 4 whiffs.
Magic 4 whiffs.
Oh,
Tooth Fairy whiffs.
another one. Yo, clip those ankles real quick.
Yeah, get that ankle. Oh, he just dick jab just misses.
Oh, can whiffs. Oh, gets the full combo
gets the
again.
full
Counter
wall
hit.
bounce. This is going to
Oh,
hurt
look
a
at that
lot.
damage.
And the OP.
Oh my
This is looking like a
God.
perfect 7 golden letters.
He didn't know what to guess what was for breakfast right
Yeah.
there. Oh my goodness.
All right, it's looking strong for Paul. Oh, walk up, throw.
Look at that punish.
Oh, and wow, that reached very far. He hits the brakes on
Oh.
the sweep string and gets dynamic range for the treble. This ought to take him to the wall.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Look at that damage.
Yeah. Alyssa, it does quite a bit of damage. Oh, but this is going to hurt too.
Look at that. Okay, so is he going to get the wall carry? No wall
No
carry.
wall carry. But,
Oh,
yeah.
wow. The Paul Z
He's
special.
Paul Z special. He's ready for that.
Drops his combo. Nagatsu dropping. I think he's a little bit nervous right now.
A little bit.
Oh, no punish.
That's a safe one.
Oh,
Little, yeah.
ducks. Wow, little pokes make a difference in this match.
Little pokes. That's how Alyssa gets in your head. That's when you go for the big risks.
I
You
see.
get mad. and then you get launched.
and you get launched.
Yeah.
Either down for a toot or you get prepared for takeoff. Rocket skies.
Yeah. Get dynamic range is.
Wow.
It's basically Lightning Screw back when Lightning Screw was good.
Really?
Yeah. It's. I mean, it's. I think maybe not quite as much, but it's up there for sure.
I see.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a different stage this time. We're going to Jungle Outpost with the balcony break. So I wonder. I would like to see what the changes that Nagastu is gonna make.
Yeah.
Because Asuka, already knows she's a heavy hitter. She loves to swing for the fences. Well, let's see what's gonna happen in game 2.
Asuka also has quite strong balcony break combos, so
Yes.
If you can get her aligned in that direction, that would be ideal.
Oh my God, Snake Edge!
Goes for a raw sweep and it connects. All right, they're just jousting.
Another
Challenges the plus frames on wall running too.
nice.
Ducking under the move.
Whoa!
Oh, that
What
flips.
was that?
All right, no combo. Puts
Oh.
out the air.
Nice duck.
That is very nice.
Running 2.
Oh, must have been late.
Look at Paul Z running away.
Yeah.
And he has a life lead.
And he ducked the second hit of that string. He's learning. He's adapting. But
Oh my God, the Okazumi.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow, and he took round 1 really convincingly. Paul Z on the board for game 2. Oh, sidesteps, but then, oh my
Flips him
goodness.
on the second hit, he's going downstairs for sure.
And he already uses the corkscrew.
Use the quick screw, flips him
Nice.
over, goes for the reset, doesn't get it.
But here comes the forward throw. Doesn't
Goes
take
for
out of it.
breakfast, nothing.
Oh my goodness, another one. Another close, like, just get off me.
Asuka's in a lot of trouble here.
Oh my, Magic Force. He's whiffing Magic Force. And now.
Whiffing, what is that, down back to 1?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah.
But, Paul Z looking really clean to take this. Oh, tries to go for the
Tries to go for the throw, ducks it.
nice flip, nice sweep. Oh, gets him
Gets put through the
again.
second hit of the hop kick again. Here going that ball break.
Nice. Yo, backs up. Down 4-2s, no.
Does a counter, doesn't catch anything.
Very nice movement.
Nagastu looking pretty nervous.
Oh my goodness, that's just
Puts
another
it,
Grim
this
Reaper.
should finish it out.
Oh, he's dead. And that's going to be it. Paul
Very
Z
convincing game
hates
for
it.
Paul Z.
That was
2-0.
really fast games.
Yeah.
As I think Nagastu just doesn't really understand what was going on.
No,
He felt like
you have to have some experience with the Alyssa matchup to
Yes.
be able to understand what she's up to.
yes, and then not to mention Elisa's that type of character where if she just has the momentum, she could just poke you all day, make you guess,
Yeah.
and then you're just like.
She's incredibly good at getting a small life lead and then just sitting on it.
Exactly.
It's one of her biggest strengths. Paul doesn't like to play that way. He likes to go for the jugular.
He likes to go unga to the bunga, huh?
Yeah, he does.
Unga to the bunga,
But,
I see.
Yep. So that was a pretty convincing win for Paul Z. And,
Yes.
who we got up next?
I believe we're gonna get a Vegas resident, just like
Jackie
me.
Tran.
Yes.
Ooh.
Vegas resident Jackie Tran.
Versus Olimar. Do we know
Yes.
anything about Olimar?
Olimar, I think he is. I think he might be from SoCal
Okay.
or CenCal. I'm not
Did you know that Olimar is Mario backwards?
really.
Yeah.
I did not know that at all. Thank you for that incentive.
Wait.
Yes.
What?
No, of course
no,
it
it's-
isn't. Of
wait,
course it
what?
isn't. I'm making
God,
a joke.
oh my
Come
god.
on. Come on.
I legit just double took. I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
But oh my goodness.
Anyway,
I got bodied.
Yeah. Anyway, do you know who he plays?
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure.
Okay.
I'm really excited to see what's gonna go happen.
Yeah. Who is Jackie Tran playing these
Jack
days?
7.
Jack
He always
7.
plays Jack. He's a Jack player.
All right.
He loves that usual jack off matchups.
Mhm.
He loves to just do the jack offs.
Yeah, the Jackoffs are always a good time.
Yeah.
Fun for the whole family.
Exactly. And and then there's no parental advisory.
Yeah. No. Tekken 7 is rated T for teen.
Exactly.
It is appropriate for children of 13 years or older.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
If you guys didn't know, there was actually a lot of matchups that a lot of people here don't know.
Oh, is
I
that
feel
so?
like yes.
That last match certainly looked like
Yeah.
the Nagastu did not know the Alyssa matchup very well.
Exactly. And then there's not another matchup where you can find certain characters' experiences like
Well,
East.
you're an Akuma player, right?
How did you know?
I've seen you play before.
Oh, wow. I'm truly honored.
Yeah, yeah. So Akuma is definitely one of those characters that I think a lot of people don't have experience with. So best of luck.
Thank you.
Later in the tournament.
Also, another character I don't think enough people have is Noctis.
Yes.
Noctis got like.
Well, so his season 2 changes turned him from being kind of annoying into really vicious.
Yes, and especially making he's one of the best at making you guess what's for breakfast.
Yes.
He is one of the best. Down back 1+2, and then
Low
spear.
Yeah,
Yes.
low spear's is really annoying move.
Yes.
Especially now that it knocks down.
Yes.
And you have to, and then
and it's a double guess.
It's a double guess once you get up. It's Noctis. If you're new to Tekken 7, pick Noctis. you will get. He does not play the same game everyone else does.
Right.
And he will punish.
Yes, that is true.
People that do not know the matchup. Make sure Mike's on. Okay.
I do notice. Oops. Sorry. Perfect. I do notice like a lot of character matchups because different scenes, different structures.
Sure.
I noticed a lot. Don't play a lot of like these DLC characters, and I think Negan. If y'all are gonna be fans of Negan, I think Negan is gonna be a sleeper picker. I think he. Just watching the tapes, it showed a lot. It showed a lot to me as a Akuma main.
Yes.
Yes. He has a really good sidestep. It looks like he has a really good sidestep.
Looks like he has some kind of either low counter or low launcher stance.
Yes.
Which is always good to have.
Exactly.
It looks like he might be able to cancel it and to do combos. He kind of just looks like Miguel, but maybe a little better.
Yes. One thing to note too. He also has a untechable running. He untechable I don't know what's called. You know when
the tackle?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
tackle.
yes. Like Yoshimitsu has that.
Exactly.
Yeah, same kind of where he stabs you in the neck.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Tekken 7 rated T for team.
I think also Negan has. If you guys watched the trailer or saw it, the one thing I like to notice is that he had the 10 frame is a hard knockdown. So I'm thinking.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's really good. Already.
I think it might be like 15 and above the negative if you finish the string. I think it's going to be like really pretty negative.
Yeah, I mean usually if you have a knockdown 10 frame, it's launch punishable on block. I think that's basically universally true, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Because what is that? Flash punch and
1-1-2.
Yeah, 1-1-2 and Gigas pretty much.
And Akuma.
And Akuma.
And then but the only character that's exception to the rule is Heath.
Yeah.
1-1-2 for him is actually if you guys.
But it's not a knockdown either.
No, it's not. But it's -12.
Right.
Yeah. So if you guys didn't know that, that's something.
Yeah.
I got you, brother. Oh, here comes Jackie Tran.
All right, we got Jackie Tran versus Olimar 831.
So
coming up.
If you guys just tune in, thank you for watching. This has been an extraordinary event. If you guys didn't know.
Yeah. I always like coming down here and seeing the faces from CenCal, of course.
Really? And
it's always a pleasure to see people come up from Southern California as well.
Yeah, I'm from Vegas.
Oh, you're from Vegas. That's right. Yeah. That's right. My bad. Well, that's even further then. Thanks for coming. Did you come with Jackie?
No.
Okay, just
I came with the Dragon Ball players.
Okay.
The anime players. So
Gotcha.
Trying to learn that game is
So there's a lot of stuff to learn from what I understand.
Let me just put it like this terms. If you do not like blocking, you're not gonna enjoy the game.
I like blocking though.
But
I know it's weird, but I like blocking. So like most Tekken players don't like blocking. I like blocking.
A lot of Tekken players I know love to sidestep. They love this function.
Yeah, sidestepping is also good.
Yes. But,
something you cannot do in Dragon Ball Fighter Z.
I tried to do that. You know how many times I did that last year?
Oh, you tried to sidestep in a 2D game? Yeah,
I got clipped.
Get clipped for it, yeah.
By like adult Gohan. Oh, I hate that character. We're not talking about
All right, sorry, go back to Tekken.
Yes, the best game. Best game.
Tekken is the best game. That is just true. All right, we got an Akuma player? All right, so you should be able to elucidate on what's happening with Akuma, because I don't know much.
Okay, so as an Akuma, I'll say expert? Akuma
sure.
expert.
Well, sure. Well, that's fair.
Akuma expert, as Akuma for Jack, you want to kind of space Jack out. When he throws those buttons, you want to like focus attack. You want to like make him whip those like forward ones, the down back ones.
Right.
Because if he does a down back one, you can jump forward.
Yeah, you get a free jump in for that, and then okay. Oh yeah, okay, I see it.
Actually, he's a Lily main.
Ooh.
you know what Lord Eris says about Lily means?
I do know what he
He
says.
says they love the Matterhorn. Pop them cheeks up.
Yeah. Again, Tekken 7 rated T for teen. Anyway, Lily, another strong character.
Very strong character. She hasn't been really touched this season, has she?
No, she didn't. I don't think she got changed very much.
No.
She was strong, but I think she gets slept on a lot. She's not. No.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Round
Let's see what Olimar can do.
Let's see what Olimar has to offer.
Oh, wow.
Goes
Gets
straight
into
for the
first attack.
strings. All right.
Wow, down for it too.
Clips him with the launcher.
We're gonna go to the wall.
I
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
1, 2. Hit him with the shoulder
In the
lead.
shoulder. That's half
Another
health
one.
right now, and he blocks the spring kick. Light punish.
Jackhammer.
Jackhammer connects.
Ooh, Matterhorn.
Matterhorn.
Oh, he drops Matterhorn.
Oh, and the hop kick fails, and he
Ooh.
pretty clean round 1 for Jackie Tran.
Very clean. Forward 2.
All right, forward 2.
People's elbow. Oh, snake edge. But
Snake
with,
edge is blocked.
We're going to the wall.
Going to the wall for that. This
1,
ought to be a
1,
1-2
shoulder.
shoulder. That's 50% right
Yes.
there.
Hits
Blocks it.
it. Block, but doesn't get the low parry. 2-1.
Lily's scared to move. It's a very dangerous situation for Lily
Blue
in that
spark.
situation. Blue spark.
Blue spark. Oh my goodness, this is
Looking
already
very clean for
for
Jackie.
Jackie. 2 magic. Oh my goodness. Full crouch 1, but doesn't get the punish.
Doesn't get the punish.
Oh, down for 2.
Wow, reaches from downtown.
Oh my god, we're going
to the wall again,
He
I
says
think.
this is your corner.
All right.
He says, oh my god.
Now we're definitely hitting the wall.
Totally.
Very
Ooh!
hop kick clips
Oh,
this
no.
time. No actual combo, and Jackie Tran takes it 3-0.
Wow, that was
Pretty clean.
really fast.
That was very fast.
That was-
We're gonna be out of a job pretty soon here, I think.
I don't know what to say right now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting nervous.
All right. Let's see if Olimar can adjust.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, we're going to Mishima building.
we're going to the Mishima building.
Yes.
Instant rematch. Actually, no, this wasn't a rematch. What am I saying? Oh, you're up next?
Yeah.
All right. Best of luck.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. Good luck versus. Well, I won't say.
I
won't say. I won't say.
You were supposed to save that to the end. We're supposed to have
Yeah.
cliffhangers.
Yes. All right. Let's see if Olimar can adjust.
So you have to be confident.
You have to be confident.
Because you're playing next. You're playing the winner of this.
We'll see.
And if you're not confident, then nobody's going to bet on you in the chat.
Oh.
So, because we have our bets open.
Oh, we do?
All
Yeah, we have bets open. Nobody bet on Olimar.
Oh! Feels
Unfortunately.
bad, man.
All right.
down for 2.
Roughly even, and as soon as I say that, he gets a launcher.
Yo, look at this combo. Look
Strong,
at this. Oh
very
my
s-
god.
gives him the old school combo. Rage drive does not connect from Lily. That is not a safe move, and down back 1 to clear. Take it.
Really convincing. This is slobber knock. Slaughter fest.
Oh, goes for the low. Counter hits to knock him down, but doesn't really get anything out of it.
Down for 2s. He going to the wall.
Goes. I think he's too far.
I think we're going to hit the wall.
Nope.
No. We're a little close.
A little far.
Little. Oh!
Tries to go for a wall standing, probably 2-1-3.
Another one.
Doesn't hit.
Says,
Having trouble getting up. Goes for the low again. Snake edge.
no.
Can't do that against an experienced player.
Oh.
And no. Oh.
Wow, what is-
okay.
Ooh.
No, that's the mix up, right? 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 hop kick.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3,
yeah.
1, 2, hop kick.
All you got to do is hold back, but
Oh.
you know.
Down back 2.
All right, we should be going to the wall for this.
1, 2, 3.
1
1,
2. Oh no, he was too low. He good adjustment. Good adjustment. All right. So far, sitting on a perfect. We'll see how this pans out. Lily probably needs to start using some moves like Root of Evil,
Yes.
forward 4 to get some damage and plus frames to get things going. Keep it simple with down forward 1, down 3.
Oh my goodness.
But it doesn't have a lot of time left to adjust to this.
10 hit.
Going for the 10 string.
Oh.
Clips him anyway.
Good
Ev-
block.
Even players like Jack. Ooh, okay.
Is he going to timer scam me?
He very well may. That's probably the smart thing to do.
he's gonna
Oh,
take it.
very nice. Very clean from Jackie Tran.
So I guess I'm up.
So that our next match is going to be Shin Paulo versus Jackie Tran. Good luck.
I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
You mind if I use the bathroom real quick? You mind if I use the bathroom real quick?
We good? Yeah. Okay.
So Shin had to go to the bathroom.
Yes.
I guess he got the piss scared out of him.
Yep.
So we're currently waiting for him to come back.
We will wait a few minutes, and then we will. You know, they only came out from Vegas. We're only gonna let them wait like 5 minutes, right?
True.
And then,
true.
And then it's a DQ.
Chat, keep in mind we do have bets opening up in the chat right now. You use the command bets, ! Bets.
Bets.
And your choices are going to be 0 for Jackie Tran and 1 for Shin.
You got the like salty bet stuff going on. You got like fake money.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can-
it's the Streamlabs chat. Our money is called Salt Grains.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Grains
Can
of
you hear
salt.
me?
It's just Shin Paulo, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Shin
we
Paulo.
can still
Okay,
hear you.
you hear
Yeah,
me.
we can
Sounds
hear you.
good.
What's your tag again?
How's it going, y'all? Sammy Fish and
Sammy.
Yeah.
That's
What's up?
right.
I'm Richter.
Richter. Nice to meet you, sir. All right, so we got what? Shin Paulo versus Jackie Tran.
This ought to be a good match.
Yeah.
This,
We do.
This is both of these players are quite skilled.
Yes. Vegas
And,
Cats coming
yeah,
out.
Vegas, both from Vegas. Jackie Tran, old school.
Yeah.
Shin Paulo, a little newer school, I think, but very talented Akuma player.
Yeah, he was a Street Fighter player before that, and then
Yes,
decided
that's
that
what I hear. He
Yep.
made the transition to Tekken
Yep.
and rightfully concluded that it's the best game.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. This game is awesome.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, but he's been picking 2D characters mostly.
Mm-hmm.
So
does he have like an Eliza, for example?
He's playing Geese as well.
Okay,
So he's
okay.
been playing a little bit of Kuma, a little bit of Geese.
Little that 2D action.
Yeah, and it works. A lot of people who have that ability to put themselves in a 2D mindset and still be able to play Tekken.
That's
usually-
very impressive to me.
Yeah, it's very good. Like I feel like that mesh works out well when you try to play 2D characters. But it works out, So
Yeah.
we'll see him come up for. This will be pretty interesting. Jackie's pretty much gotten like a lot of people's number in Vegas. Other than, like, Wei
yes.
Gamble,
Jackie
so.
is obviously very skilled. Has won tournaments before.
Yes.
Has won this tournament before, I believe.
He's won a pretty big one before.
He run some other big ones.
He won some other big ones.
You know, for legal reasons, I don't know if we're allowed to say which ones.
Are we?
Of course, I'm sure we're allowed to say it.
All right.
Yeah. But I
yeah,
won't.
he's veteran, right?
Yeah,
And
right.
Jack Main, you saw that like after the season 2 changes, all those fair weather Jack players, they just gone and disappeared.
No,
They're all gone.
Jackie's for real. He's Jackie's his OTP. What can I say?
He is, yeah, exactly. He is the Jack Main through and through.
How's Anakin been doing lately? I haven't been paying a lot of attention.
Well, it's been off season for a little bit.
That's true.
But he hasn't really traveled to tournaments, and usually for him, he travels to a lot of the Tekken World Tour events. So hopefully we get to see him.
So
a little
final
bit.
round is next weekend. So
Yes.
there's a good chance we'll see him there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
ATL Tekken, historic scene.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a lot of good action. It's going to have a lot of good Tekken, despite not being a Tekken World Tour event.
Yes.
You can best believe it.
Final round is definitely home to some very talented Tekken players.
Yeah. And the thing is that, like, every year you always learn about somebody new from final round, right?
Yeah.
Like last year, like, excuse my ignorance, but I learned about LJR.
Mhm.
LJR was crazy. That crowd arena was out of this world.
Yeah.
And this year, we will have it 2 weeks before the release of Julia. So all those Julia mains are going to be grinding super hard, and then we're going to get to see them at final round. I'm really excited for that.
She'll be out right then.
Yeah.
And nobody's going to have any time to prepare.
Yeah, exactly.
They're all going to have to go practice tag 2. To practice against whoever's playing Julia. But that's in the future. Right now, we have Jack versus Akuma.
Yeah,
Jackie Tran versus Shin Paulo.
So Jack can get mauled a little bit by Akuma, just like a little bit. But he is such a big character that actually just as 2 kind of anti-airs pretty well.
I imagine it would be. Okay, we got Shin Paulo is giving Jack some space, trying to space him out with air fireballs and ground fireballs. Clips him with one.
Yeah, we'll see. This is going to be like a little bit more than
Hits
the
him with-
traditional matchup because these guys play so much, right? So if you see some wonky stuff, that's because they're trying to come up with ideas or coming up with answers for ideas that are kind of unconventional, throw their
Yes.
opponent off guard.
Yes.
Oh!
When you get, very nice.
It's gonna hurt.
This is going to hurt quite a bit.
Carry him all the way
gets
to their
gets
side.
the hard combo.
Yep.
Very nice. Clips him with jackhammer. Anybody's game.
Yeah,
Goes for
you
the
gotta
jump
worry
in
about
and the
boost
whiff, but he misses.
Just does a down forward. He
Oh, and he blocks it in
low.
kick. Gives a good punish. All right,
Well
first round to
done.
Jackie Tran.
Hard read on that low forward into Tatsu. Down.
All right,
threes.
down forward 1 and run away with Akuma. I like it.
Second hit.
Clips him with the second hit. This should be a carry to the wall. Oh, he drops it.
Yeah, he missed a little bit of max dash jabs, but
Yeah.
you know, it's all right. He's got super meter now. You got to be afraid about throwing out anything.
Goes for the
FADC.
FADC. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, he goes for a easier
13?
punish.
I
Goes for the
think
13. Goes for the 13.
That's like the second time I've seen 1-1 as a punish.
Yeah, in season 2, that is his 13 frame punish for real.
Yeah, that's natural combo now.
Yes, it's quite an improvement.
You'd forget because no one ever uses it.
Yeah, no one ever does that.
Down forward 1-1, backs up. He's trying to take the positioning. Man, oh, tried to whiff punish with the low forward. That was really smart from Jackie. Actually, as soon as Shin Paulo backed up, he's like, all right, I don't have to go in too much. Jackie Tran was like, oh, sick, you're going to give me room? I'm out of this wall.
However, we have Shin Paulo fighting back with this combo, and he clips him with the low Tatsu. Throws him with the unbreakable throw out of Demon Flip. And clips him with the second hit for a perfect.
There you go. That's a little bit of the unconventional things that you can get from players who play a lot. You know, start swinging that second hit that you don't normally do, or maybe you know, throw your timings off a little bit. This is what it needs to be done when you play against your friends.
Yes, you have to start coming up with more unconventional strategies that you wouldn't normally use in a tournament.
Yes. Duck the demon flip.
We should be going downstairs. Oh no, too low. Good
like
break.
That. Yeah, he wanted to keep the wall positioning so that maybe if he got the throw, he would have wall broke with that.
Yes, if that third connected, he would have had 1 frame to block it.
Oh no! Go to pick it up.
This should be it.
Yes.
And 3-1 for Jackie Tran.
Yeah.
However, Shin Paulo does show some signs of life. We can see if we have adjustment in game 2.
Yeah, there's definitely some good play coming out from Shin Paulo.
Yes.
Like a little bit of cleanup here, and some punishes wouldn't have happened. He's looking pretty good. He's in thought right now, taking a break. Going back to character select, he knows he needs a little bit longer than normal. I like it.
I like the wait, especially when you're down a game.
Yeah.
You have to give yourself a little time to formulate.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're going to everyone's favorite stage, the G-Corp helipad.
My favorite stage.
Yeah, it's great. It's you know, if you don't have ears, it's really good.
You know what? I don't know whether it is just nostalgia from being my first Tekken game, but I love all the music in this game. It's just like it's like being in the honeymoon stage with your girlfriend.
Some
right?
of it is legitimately really good.
Yeah, exactly.
Some of it's legitimately really good.
But you just like look over the bad traits of your girlfriend because you're just in the first couple of years of your relationship. You're like, even the part where even the worst things about her are so beautiful.
Are so wonderful.
That's how I feel about this.
Wow. Ooh, wall standing 1 right at the start of the gate. This should be taken to the wall.
Yeah, just easy combo at the end.
Goes for the triple down back 1.
Oof.
Goes for the and clips him with sidestep 1. This is looking like a perfect. All right, let's see if Shin Paulo can adjust. All right. Hits him with the down 4.
Yeah, that's pretty good, right? Down forward 4 for Jack has a really good pushback, and it's only about -4, I think.
Yeah, it's a solid mid poke.
Yes, exactly. So going through something.
This is looking pretty good for Shin Paulo right now. He's got wall position, and he has a lot of space to back up.
Wow, double back
Very
dash.
nice whiff punish, but doesn't have the confidence to hit both buttons for the spin. FADC into backdash. Oh, he holds it for a little too long. It's hit with debugger for his trouble.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad idea, right?
Yeah.
He's held every one of his focus attacks so
yes.
far.
Good block on the blue debug, but he's still in a very bad position. This ends up killing.
Yeah, it goes for the easy follow-up after jackhammer. Not as much damage, but it'll do the trick in that situation.
No punish from the down forward 2 from Jack. Goes in for a fireball FADC and gets clipped out of the air for it. But drops doesn't expect the resplat and drops the combo. Still not in a great position for Akuma at the moment.
Yeah, in the corner versus Jack.
In the corner versus Jack is very scary. Although if Jack,
Yeah, he knows.
Jackie is showing off one of Jack's abilities. Forward 2 will just straight up eat fireballs. Very useful tech against the 2D characters.
Yeah. So if I recall, someone told me that every character has a fireball negating move.
I don't know if every character does, but there are some that can just eat it.
Yeah, and that's like one of them. I'm
Yes.
told that some of them are pretty unconventional.
Yes. There's a video circling around Tekken Zaibatsu Discord somewhere.
Oh, I need to find
I've seen it. It's there.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Jackie Tran. Moving on.
Looking pretty confident.
I believe you're next.
Oh. All right. Well, nice talking to you.
Yeah,
and
nice talking to you too.
We may meet again.
Hopefully.
Okay.
By the way, your boy left your stick right here.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Here. Just making sure he gets through. No big deal. Thank you guys for tuning in. CenCal Standoff 2019. We're bringing you the Tekken action. I've been told by the tournament organizer that we're trying to run through most of this as soon as possible. We're trying to run through it because all the Tekken guys want to get through the tournament. If I am mistaken, I am sorry, but that's what I've been told. And so we'll try to get as much Tekken action as we can. We try to roll through top 8. Oh,
you most certainly are correct. Oh, hey, what do you know?
Not going to leave me alone for too long. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's on the other side. Got it.
Have to make it so much smaller.
What are you doing, Persia, please.
Don't worry,
It sounds
we're
like you're
good.
trying to destroy my mics. Please.
I had to adjust it.
It's EXO Persia,
Okay.
huh?
I know. You should
My
have
Twitter
the-
is Persia_EXO.
No, your just your
yeah,
tag.
EXO.
You have, yeah.
EXO,
Yeah, see,
How's it going?
It is going great. Yes, we have the shirts on sale here at CenCal Standoff. I definitely was like, oh, it's a 2-day tournament. I'm going to go and just get 2 shirts.
Do you guys have
one in each
stickers?
color. Yes, we have stickers too. You should get
You know what my laptop is totally missing?
a sticker. I just looked at it too. I was like, there's no stickers on it. Yes, I'll bring you a sticker. Actually, I have a ton of them. So, yes, we got stickers and the shirts and everything's great. So, yeah. I'm sure everyone's already like, oh, Persia's on the stream. She's going to blab about EXO all day again. I'm like, yes.
No, it's a great initiative that you've done, and it's great that everybody seems to taking it pretty well.
Yeah.
And especially, I think you guys are week 1
Yes.
in your first wave.
Yes. The first week is officially completed as of like today.
Yes.
And yeah, that means second week starting, whole new coach training sessions are going to be up on the Patreon.
Yep.
And I'm actually here this weekend, but I have all of the footage that I need to edit and put up for our physical training sessions that we just had with both Roma and Pichon. So that's going to be cool. I'm actually excited to watch those. And then vlogs also. I'm having to do weekly vlogs so everyone can kind of, you know, see how they feel about the program like so far, because it is all online. Like it's a program, but it's all online. So, you know, we might not be able to see every moment or how they're feeling like during the sessions and stuff like that. So having some vlog content is going to be pretty fun just to see, you know, their mindset, right? Because this program is like focusing on gameplay. We're trying to help them perform well at final round and stuff like that. So a lot more mental things go into it when it comes to it. So I'm excited to see.
I'm excited too, for sure.
And yeah, Wave 2 starts April 28th, and those girls are going to Combo Breaker. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it, definitely.
Yep, and then Wave 3 is for CEO.
Yes.
And yeah, I put out like a teaser image for one of the pairings we have so far, but I haven't officially announced it. So.
Did you give the silhouette?
Yes.
Oh man, the classic.
The classic. It's so good. But yeah, so you guys stay tuned for those updates. But this is Tekken 7.
Yeah, bringing you
That's what we're here
Tekken
for.
7 here, CenCal Standoff 2019. So I've been told that we were trying to run through all the way
Are we
through
good
the
to go?
tournament.
We're good to go.
Trying to run all the way through the tournament, and that way, because everybody here is ready and excited to play. So
Yeah.
I'm for it. Let's get through this.
Yeah, I heard we're making great time. And, you know, shouts to TOs for keeping everyone on their toes. Aha. Okay. Yeah, I know. That was bad. All right. First match. Richter versus Toxic Toro. Armor King. Double J.
Man, I don't know if this is the first Armor King we've had on stream, but I'm ready for some DLC. Let's go.
So the stream chat is pretty split right now. It's 2 betting for Toxic Toro and 2 betting for Richter.
Ooh, split decision. Let's see. We gotta break this tie. I'm gonna go with Toro on this one.
I gotta go with Armor King. This character is way too sick. But Toxic Toro is definitely a strong player. I've seen him before.
Yeah.
Rocking the Devil Jin there, already on the wall. Richter looking for his way out.
Yeah, he's got a strong life lead. He's gonna be patient here. Oh,
nice. What a whiff punish. Goes for the wall carry combo.
Okay, the low, out of range for the throw. Nice whiff punish.
Plus frames, goes low again.
Hey.
Second hit out of wall standing. Toxic Toro taking the first round. Oh, canceled the second hit before whiffed. 1-2. I want to start seeing the mix-ups from Richter. Hasn't been able to establish them just yet. This character does have some good throws.
Yeah, he's only a round in. Still trying to see if he can figure out Toro's plan here first. We saw a lot of throws, a lot of different mix-ups out of him earlier on stream, so he's definitely playing a different game. But that just means he's trying to adapt right now, which is smart.
Yeah, I mean,
2 out of 3, you gotta take advantage of every round.
Yeah, exactly. And Armor King is more of a poke style character than his face counterpart. But he does have the command throws. All right, throwing in electrics.
Oh.
Took the life lead away. He does have the raise drive. Oh, shiny wizard. Where is he going?
Slow round, but that is gonna go to Armor King, tying it up around a piece. Low. Starting the round. First blood with that low. Ooh. Backdash, but didn't get any mileage. Another low 3 times now, but there's the hop kick. Those lows out of my face.
Guys, enough of that.
Don't want to see it anymore.
Missed the dash up after the wall combo. Wall carry combo. Now he's trying to keep him on the wall here. Oh, counter hit.
Oh, but a big drop.
Drop the combo. Even Toxic Toro winced a little bit.
The trades from
these 2. Side step 2. Didn't get the full combo. Sidewall saved his life. Breaks the throw.
Yeah, that was clutch. He needed that. A pixel left, and there it is. One more round for Toro. He can go up a point, but it's back and forth right now. Round start with the lows again. Ouch. Okay. Just poking him down. Look at that. Half-life.
Yeah, this is one of the things that Armor King does really well as opposed to King. His pokes are really, really strong. You know, he does have a mix-up game, but his throws aren't as expansive.
He definitely won this round without a single combo. It was all pokes.
All pokes. That's what you expect from a character like that. But once you establish the poke game, then you can start getting kind of messy.
Woohoo!
Woo!
Yeah, we're already starting out. Last round here. Whoever wins this is definitely setting themselves up to win the set.
Oh, counter hit steel pedal. Oh, missed the last part.
Oh, yeah. Unfortunate we're having some execution errors here from Toro, but he still has a life lead.
Oh, counter hit. Dropped the last part of the combo. Richter wasn't able to pick up the slack. Toxic Toro takes it 3-2, but a little bit slops at the end there. A lot of guys getting nervous.
Yeah, I got a little scrambly, but kept it safe. Just going for, you know, 1s and 2s. Don't want to do anything too crazy in that situation. Definitely don't want to try spam no lows in that situation, although we see it all the time. But anyways, on to the next match. Toro taking that first one is actually huge because I kind of feel like they were both getting a little tilted in that match. Yeah. And like whoever was going to take it was going to just have a little bit more mental fortitude going into this next round. So we'll see.
Going to go to G Corp helipad. This will be pretty good for Armor King just because he's able to get to the wall, but Devil Jin no slouch on the wall. Obviously steel pedal being so good, be able to put people face down.
All right, here we go. I love that there's like a translation subtitle for his roar. One little roar, you're no match for me. It's so great.
As a kid, headbutts to start off. As a kid, I definitely thought they were actual tigers. Because they didn't say anything.
Right?
I was
they
like,
just were.
There must be actual tigers then that have just human bodies.
Yeah, they're actually just furries.
This was way before I knew what wrestling was, by the way. I was just like, oh, I guess this tiger just got up on 2 legs.
Goodness.
Yeah, mauled him on the wall.
Yeah, Toro, he took that first game. He came in with some newfound confidence in this next game. Quick first round. And he's also looking a lot more agile.
Yeah, that means it's up to Richter to sort of snuff it out right now, right? He wants to take the momentum away from him before it's too late.
Ooh.
Throwing out those steel pedals. 3rd time's a charm.
Looks like Richter's trying to anticipate those big lows that Double Jin's been going for, and now he's just getting kicked in the mouth for it. Oh.
Second hit. Yep. Delayed it just slightly, got him to flinch. And he's Toxic Toro set point. Oh, sidestep 2!
Ouch. That's huge damage to the wall. And the break. Another wall. Wow.
Right. Oh, the old
Oh my god, that's it. A perfect. The steamroll.
Richter's like, why you gotta do me like that, man?
Oh my
That's so unnecessary. You're already at the wall, bro. Come on.
Game 1 was extremely close. Game 2, holy smokes, the steamroll was real.
Yeah, like you were saying, right? Like, as soon as you take that game, you're like, all right, I have a little bit of a buffer. I don't have to worry about this too much. I can kind of relax a bit. And it like really showed right there.
Yeah. And Toro is staying on the setup. He's running the gauntlet right now. We're all running the gauntlet. We're going straight through this tournament all the way to the end. So that's exciting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I feel like I haven't done that in many years.
Yeah, it feels like you only do them at locals, right? Like you just sit and like you just keep talking and talking. But I'm for it. I mean, the CenCal Standoff crews decided that, hey, all the players want to do it, so why not have them do it?
Yeah. Are we officially in top 8 now, or where are we at with this bracket here? Is this for top 8? Are we in top 16?
I will look it up in a second. But appreciate you guys tuning in. CenCal Standoff 2019.
Yeah.
If you're expecting some Smash here, you might, because I actually don't know where we are in terms of like the where the schedule is anymore. Right? That will be on the other stream. That'll be Fresno Gaming Live. So if Smash Ultimate's your ish, then you can head over there. Well, right here, we got Tekken 7. Sounds like we're going to run through all the way throughout the tournament, so don't go anywhere if you want to watch some good Tekken 7 action. We've got some NorCal, some SoCal over here, and
some Vegas.
Some Vegas, that's right.
I just had to chime in with that.
Jackie with the whoop whoop.
Chelsea, if there was some from New York here, I'd be like, it's some New York, but no. Not anymore. It's gonna be me out here just holding on to the little thread of New York I have left in me.
It doesn't ever leave you though. You know?
Never
like
truly
even me
leaves.
when I went to Oregon, and I went there for 3 years for college, and their community was like so nice to me during that time. Like my 3 years, I still have a little bit of Oregon in me, right? At all times, I always support my boys.
Noise. So you see the Rage Drive, how there's a star in there?
Yes.
That is why I put a star in the EXO logo.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, neutral, baby. Let's do this.
That's some lore. I like that. It took me so long. I thought when I first saw that, I was like, you have to do a star input? What is this? How do people do electrics?
That'd be insane. You're like, no wonder Tekken's so hard.
Yeah.
Look at these notations. All right, so here we go. Jackie Tran versus Toxic Toro. Jack versus Double Jin. Already, Jackie Tran with a big damage. Oh, just barely missed an opportunity there from Toro. And a perfect out the gate. Dang, Toro just served one of those.
So this is a for top 8. You were correct. So this is for top 8 winner's side. Winner will play Dtrik.
Ooh.
While standing 1.
Yep.
So this stage is slightly bigger than the average Octagon stage, so it's going to be a little bit harder to get to the wall. But once you get there, it's all the same. Jack's going to try to maul you.
Yep. Okay, 4-for-1 all day. Toro's looking a little scared, so he's just trying to let Tran whip his buttons and find a way in. But
word? Okay.
That was terrifying. Okay. That's a wolf punish, Oh, out of range for the low. Ducks under the throw. A pixel left on Toro right now, and he bet it all.
Yeah, I bet it all in the big launch.
He exclamation point bet. Ooh.
Deep paw. Ooh, ultimate tackle, carry him, and that's the block on the hell sweep.
Yeah. That's what we want to see. I'm tired of lows. I'm over them. Everybody baby blocking lows for my sake, not for y'all's sake.
Oh,
Ooh.
got the throw. Cross under to make the combo nice and simple. We're also going towards the wall.
Ow,
He's dead. 3 straight for Jackie Tran.
he's dead. 1-0 already. This is for top 8, but I think it's still 2 out of 3.
It is still 2 out of 3, yes.
2 out of 3.
Let's see, I'll give you guys updates in just a second. I'm flipping through the Smash GG bracket, which got a lot bigger than I looked at it last night.
Yeah,
Way
I think there
bigger.
was 40-something people.
Yeah, so I think when I looked at it last night, it was like 22 or 23. And then it got way bigger because it looks like we got a lot of SoCal came up and entered last minute. So
Yeah, I was making fun of all of them. I was like, are you sure you guys don't play Marvel? The way you're registering right now, you're looking like a bunch of Marvel players. Like
pre-register for your tournaments, people.
I mean, they have
Good
Marvel down in the
Lord.
BYOC room. I know because I was down there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Marvel 2 and Marvel Infinite. Where's the Marvel 3?
No Marvel 3. That's what I asked. That's what I said. I was like, where's Marvel 3?
It's a heartbreaker. Okay. So 1-0 right now in favor of Jackie Tran. This is to make top 8 winner's side. Let's see if Toro can make some adjustments. Hits the low, just trying to, you know, poke him out a little bit. You really do have to play Jack's game. Jack and Jackie's game.
Yeah, Jackie is definitely establishing himself right now. Back to, gets him some room,
Oh,
runs
right into
it.
Ain't that the
3-2.
classic?
Dump truck.
Ain't that the classic? You know, a lot of times you see people whiffing launchers like at distances. You're like, oh, they're just whiffing buttons. No, because sometimes they might dash forward and run into it.
No, that's this game's Ume down forward too. Like, people, you have to, like, every strong Jack player has the second sense when to throw that out.
Yeah. Because it lands so much. Oh, another perfect.
Was that 2 perfects in a row?
I don't think it's in a row. I think the first one was last game, and then the second one was
Oh,
this game.
okay. That's what you mean. I was like, I don't remember.
These
I was
rounds
like,
are just going so fast that it's like kind of rough.
yeah, Jackie's kind of rolling right now. Toxic Toro. Now it's time to answer. Go back to. Use that as a safe mid. It pushes back really far. So for Jack, that's great, right? It puts you in perfect range for down forward 2s and forward 1s.
Ooh,
Oh,
rocket
full
punch.
charge.
Oh my god, the
Ooh.
damage. Rage activated, but is it gonna matter right now? Ooh, rising forward. Okay,
Yeah,
Let's
all right,
get
use
some
the rage
damage
run.
in. Oh my god, all the wonky moves from Jack, right? All the ways he can wake up, and they all look stupid, but they all work.
They all look mad dumb. You're absolutely right.
But
Throws
they-
a baby tantrum to get up. But
Ah! Ah!
Yep.
It's so funny, but it's so effective.
It's top 8 for Jackie
Yes.
Tran. XO's Jackie Tran.
Yeah. You guys can check out his sessions, Wave 2 with SBL on patreon.com/XO Academy. I was like, wait, what was that link again? I've only been typing it and
Yeah, I
speaking
was
it
about
every
to
day.
say.
but when are the Skullgirl sessions?
Good question. I'm going to submit myself for that one. I'm just
Yeah.
You're going to be the coach?
No, I'm going to be the player.
Oh,
Someone
okay.
please
Yeah.
make me better at Skullgirls.
You already got Sage in your mist.
I
That's
know,
a pretty,
right?
pretty good Skullgirls player. Shout out to him.
Yep. Yeah, I'm scheming. There's some coaches I'm scheming on that I really want in the academy, but
Yeah.
it all comes down to the players that we're training, you know? So, like, I pick the
Right.
player first, and then I try to find a coach for them, like, specifically for them. Like, who do I
Right.
think is going to complement them the most in this 4 weeks,
It's
right?
not about how much they know necessarily or like an
Mhm.
amount of knowledge. It's just
Mhm.
like, can they mesh with this person on
Right.
like a coach-player level?
Exactly. Because, you know, they might even just play the same character, but sometimes even that's not enough, you
Yeah,
know?
exactly. Yeah.
Some of these girls playing, they know all the setups and they know all the combos and stuff like that, and they might need help in other things that aren't necessarily character specific. And then that's when a different coach, you know,
Right.
is more compatible, because it's only 4 weeks. It's really not that long, and it's really only 4 sessions. It's
Yeah,
once a week,
exactly.
and you know you have to make sure you're making use of every single minute.
Yeah, exactly. Try to fit in as much as you can. But next up, got Shin Paulo up on the screen for you. Coming back there. He just lost to Jackie Tran, unfortunately, in a Vegas team kill.
Team kill. So unfortunate. But that's how the cookie crumbles. And we are getting started. So this is loser side. Is this another top 8 match?
I am trying to figure that out. So we just have one big bracket, Evo Japan style. So we're trying to figure out. No, this is not.
Okay.
So this that game that they played was 2 games before top 8. So this one is. So he's gonna need about like 2 or 3 games to get into that same spot.
All right, so we still got a substantial amount of matches left for you guys today as we get all the way through to our grand champion. So Shin, Paulo versus Enenra.
Enenra. You gotta put some pronunciation guides with your.
Should we roll the R? Enenra.
Enenra.
Enenra, okay.
Or maybe it is like an engine. It's like Enenra.
Yeah, so Shin Paulo switching it up to the Geese. I was saying before that he rocks 2D characters mostly.
Right.
So that does mean Akuma as well.
And then we got some Noctis action, which I think he's a pretty cool character.
Yeah, Season 2 did him a lot of good. Originally in Season 1, he felt like he was incomplete, but now he feels like a whole character, and it's really cool to watch good Noctis players. But Shin Paulo, after the spring kick, gets down forward 1, takes the first round. Oh, second hit.
Yep, caught him off guard.
Gonna go for Oki? Ooh. Yes, sir.
He gets the low. He's gonna be up against the wall now. This hurts, but what's gonna be? Oh, got the low again. Caught the tech.
Oh, did that re-wall split on the down too? I don't know what happened. I just saw him back up on the wall. And then Shin Paulo confirmed that was 2 quick rounds. We're going to the infinite stage for round 3.
Okay, no perfect.
Nice.
Oh, nice block, and then the punish.
There you go, just a single palm. It is infinite stage.
Respecting the wake up too. Okay. Nice. Making awesome use of side step right now.
Yeah, and that circle kick that he does, the forward 3, is plus on block. So just using that time to sidestep, gets the mid parry on the running move, and that is going to be 3 rounds.
Yeah,
good reaction.
You know, that's rough, right? Noctis over here swinging this sword around. You know, he had time to be able to react to it.
This dude just catches it with his hands. You know how be upset I'd be?
Man, everything I know is a lie.
Yeah.
That's all I would think. Like, what is this sword even doing right now? But
yeah. And Enenra going down to character select, taking a second, taking a thought. You get kind of run over. And the problem with when you get rounds like that or games like that is that you don't feel like you learn enough, right? You don't really, you have a lot of information for you to make adjustments on. So, like, the most you can do really is sort of calm yourself down and be like, all right, I just have to establish my game, then have to be a little bit better on the adjustments when I get the chance.
Yeah, the rough life of 2 out of 3 on top of that.
Yeah, exactly. Tekken is an unforgiving game. Everybody does a lot of damage. Wall situations are brutal.
Yeah, that's the thing about especially characters like Geese too, and like all of these meter burn characters. I'm noticing they just hurt so much. Like you don't want to get hit by anything when they have that meter on deck.
Yeah, their wall damage is great. You saw the sequences that Shin Paulo was doing on the wall. It felt like he wasn't able to let Enenra out of there. Well, we're going to go to a little bit of a smaller stage here on Mishima Dojo. So expect a lot of wall gain.
Yeah, kind of feel like that's going to work against Enenra right now.
It could, yeah. So there you go. As soon as you see the opponent not ducking that forward 3, that is a big indication that they might not know how to play the matchup entirely, because it is plus, but it is high. So until you see that, you're not going to see Shin Paulo do that forward 1 out of his strings.
Massive damage from Shin Paulo here. Huge launcher though. That was a great whip punish. And then Enenra going to be able to even out this life lead.
Yeah. You'll also be okay with that recovery kick because it just put him in rage. And Noctis has a great rage drive. You can actually eat one of those Repukins up if he gets a chance. Running 1+2.
Time's ticking though.
Second hit, didn't get punished.
Oh.
Counter hit. Oh, tried to adjust the combo for the wall. But the side step 3 is going to take
Who's keeping track of that low counter? Every time a round ends in a low, we're counting it. It's like 2 feet away.
Nice combo.
Wow. Oh, and then it jumped in. He's such a 2D player. Oh my god.
Yes, that's the classic setup.
Oh, we tried
Got back
it.
2.
He tested it.
One more time. Go do it again.
Oh.
Get up mid, takes him out.
Round 3.
Yeah, that roll.
Fight.
Giving Shin Paulo what he needed to seal the round. Okay, patience.
Back 3-2. The bane of most people's existence goes for a mix-up here instead of
Wow.
going screw.
You just have to respect that?
No, you can stay
Okay.
on the ground. You can just eat the low. Because it is a 50-50 where both hits launch and it's mid-low. You can just stay on the ground if you just want to eat that.
Oh,
Nice. Max mode to
3
confirm.
rounds straight. 2-0. Shin Paulo moving on. That was loser side, so Enenra has been eliminated, unfortunately.
And
Look at that killer braid, though. You saw his braid?
It is some nice hair, though. Absolutely.
I can respect some long hair.
Yeah.
I mean, mine's up right now because I'm just tired of it.
I
I'm like, I
feel you.
respect
I
long
feel
hair,
you.
and I'm like, I'm tired of this. But it's all
It's
good.
a lot of work. I have
Shout
short
out.
hair, and it's a lot of work.
Yeah, we got the beard, though.
Yeah, that was actually started with me being lazy, though. And then
Oh.
everybody was like, oh, it looks kind of good on you. I was like, all right, whatever.
You know, beards are in, that's why,
Yeah,
right?
beards are
Ryu
in.
got a beard, and everyone was like, yo, beard's cool.
Yeah, they're all biting my style. That's that. You know, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you know,
Right,
I'm letting
setting
my
trends.
mustache get nice and nice and thick. So
Yeah, beards are the style.
yeah. My beard is not quite growing evenly, but you know, mustaches are still in.
It's all right. If I could grow out hair like you, I would, for sure.
But yeah. Oh no, we just lost half of our in
They're
theater
all gone.
audience. Oh, ad time. Let's run some slides.
CenCal Standoff wouldn't be possible without Super League Gaming. They have proudly partnered with us, and this tournament is brought to you by them. If you want to check them out, go check them out at superleague.com. They're doing a bunch of tournaments in venues just like this, or like theaters, and they're running tournaments, including now Street Fighter V. They're trying to run some more fighting game tournaments. So if you're liking what you're hearing, go check them out, superleague.com.
Yeah. And Blue Shell Gaming for thanks for being a supporter, of course, of CenCal Standoff. You guys can check them out at blueshellgaming.com and follow them. Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah, one more headphones. They're here. They're sponsoring the event, and they're actually providing a lot of headsets for the stream setup so people can get into the game a little bit more. They have all kinds of headphones, including gaming headsets, either on-ear or off-ear, or if you want fitness or just some casuals to walk around in and listen to some good music, and anything for your needs. If you want some headphones, go check them out at One More.
So the headphones that we actually currently have, the ones that you guys see on stream, are the VR. What's the actual name? Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. It's the One More VR something? VR overhead.
Oh.
The Spearhead VR overhead. That's or over ear. Those are the ones that we're using right now for the stream. So, and I actually got to use them earlier today. Before the stream started this morning, I was playing Rocket League, and I'd have to say I'm pretty impressed with them. I actually really like them. So, yeah, they're pretty cool.
Everybody who's been playing so far have said good things about them. So
Yeah, they're pretty comfy. So, the LEDs aren't working only because you have to plug it in directly to the console, which, you know, for fighting games is kind of a problem.
Yeah.
Because I don't have my powered splitter with me.
right.
So, feel kind of bad, but, you know, they do look nice when they're lit up, so.
Cool. And the Fresno gaming community focusing on hosting fighting game events. That's what I'm talking about. Please show some support to this Fresno gaming community since they're showing support to us as well. And, you know, we've been talking about all the time, support your locals, go to your locals.
Absolutely.
Just do it. It's so important.
And also appreciate Zowie partnering with us for the third year in a row. They've provided 34 monitors to make sure this tournament is possible. Some of the most high quality console gaming monitors you can find in the business. some of the best monitors with almost no lag whatsoever. So if you want some like good head-to-head setups, or you guys want some good monitors for your house setup or whatever it is, go check them out. Zowie.com. Definitely get yourself some of the best monitors you can find.
Yeah, they hire gamers to engineer their products because they know what gamers are looking for. So they hire gamers to do that for them, so that they're getting every little detail out of it, even down to color specifics, or like for Counter-Strike, which is, I think, one of Zowie's main games that they support is Counter-Strike. One of the big features in their monitors are, I forgot the exact name of it, but it basically makes looking around quickly more smooth to the eye.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, because sometimes in games, if you have a high sensitivity,
yes,
it's really hard to see things when you're moving around quickly, but they've actually found a way with their monitors to reduce that and help you see better in those instances.
Poor monitors will definitely blur if you look around a lot. And so as a big shooter player, that's like a big deal for me too. So that's awesome. And also appreciate Knockout Esports Arena. They provided a pop bonus for DBFZ, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, so we appreciate them and their support of the Fresno game community and fight community in general. If you want an event, or if you want a space for you to hold a party, a venue, including birthday parties or viewing parties, you can go check them out at koesports.com.
And, this event is going to be awesome. This is... you guys know Rose.
Yes,
she's
Rose's
putting
event.
this together. This is Combat for a Cause, supporting mental health, and something I'm very passionate about: suicide prevention, mental health awareness, all of the above. Like, these are things that we should be taking seriously, and I'm so happy and proud of Rose for putting this together. All these amazing supporters. It's coming up very, very soon. It's going to be the weekend after final round.
Yeah.
So try to make it out if you can. All these tournaments are going to be popping off there. Street Fighter, Smash, Dragon Ball, Tekken, Eunice, BB Tag. We got it all. So just come support. If you can't make it there, watch the stream. Make some donations. Let's change the world, y'all.
Yeah, this is a event for charity, so please support them. If you're going to be there, if you're in the area, you can go register at that Smash GG link down there. Also appreciate Split Frame supporting CenCal Standoff. If you want some sweet split frame gear, or you want some FGC parts for your stick or what have you, you can use that code CCS2019, get 30% off split frame gear or 10% off FGC parts like buttons or etc. But that's only for this week, so if you need something, go get it right now.
Yeah, end scene. Ads done for now, and back to the Tekken action. Still running through this vicious losers bracket right now. Paulo stepping up to face off against Richter, who we saw play against Toro earlier, I believe.
Yes.
So yeah, they're fighting it out, and we are ready to go. Got thumbs up from the Stream Master. Akuma versus Armor King. Paulo, he has two very explosive characters in his pocket between Geese and Akuma. So, we've been seeing him hop around to both characters so far this tournament, going with Akuma in this pick. Maybe more comfortable against Armor King with Akuma.
It could be, yeah. This is a relatively new character, so a lot of people don't have a ton of matchup experience unless you have some legacy experience. But there's not a lot of legacy here because, one, Shin Paulo is a Tekken 7 player, just like me. And the second thing is that if you just have experience with one character, you might feel more comfortable despite how the matchup works, right? So one of the things you might be afraid of if you're playing Akuma is that you might go for a little bit more generic throws if you're Armor King. And if you do that and they're in the air, you'll get a throw anyway. So that's something that we worry about. But like I said before, more of a poke-based character than his face counterpart, regular King.
Well, I know when he first dropped, Paulo was using Armor King, so he's probably going to be at least familiar with some of the basics and the basic setups that Richter might be going for, but obviously he didn't stick with the character, so...
Yeah.
Let's see how this plays out. Feeling around the focus attack.
Yeah, just takes that little hit on the ground.
Okay, get off me. Goes for his shoulder, but nice patience from Paulo here.
Oh, FADC on block, got the hit. Just a pixel of life to keep himself alive with the wall standing 3.
Round 2.
Finishes option. Paulo takes the first round here. Let's see that game established from Richter. It has been difficult for him to really establish that mix-up potential.
Dash up sweep. Okay.
Oh, that's my neck.
Ow.
There you go. Got the chain throws.
Okay.
Yeah, unlike King, Armor King does not have as expansive a chain throws. They don't go like 5, 6, 7 times. They usually go for 3 times, and they do a decent amount of damage.
Big juggles right now. Paulo going for another dive kick. Blocks the low. Nice punish on Tatsu, but he's still rushing him down right now. Spins the bar on the EX Fireball.
Oh, that was a great back dash. Yeah, that's normally why you see that move done on the wall, because you can backdash from the plus frames after EX Zanku. Oh, counter hits.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's going to hurt.
Goes for the carry, the big damage there. Wall splat with a demon flip throw, catches him teching. Oh no, the blender. Lets him up.
The wake up, but perfect's coming. There it is. You can feel it.
Yeah, bad situation. Shin Paulo up 2-1 rounds, and he's got that full stick of butter.
Yes, he does. This could be really dangerous. Charging up that focus, trying to bait Richter into pressing something.
FADC trying to keep the pressure.
It's actually really cool seeing all of the Kuma's moves translated into Tekken.
Yeah, they did a really good job with that, right?
Ooh, okay.
DP.
Nice.
Nice rolls out of the way. This is big for Richter, actually. If he can get to the wall here, might be able to do a lot of damage. 1-2 punish. Nice block.
Ooh, chipping away the life, but Rage is activated.
Oh, a little bit too far.
Wow.
Got the Shining Wizard.
That went further than I thought. We're going to last round in the first game.
Oh, dash up while standing 1. Little adjustment on the combo would have helped him out there, but still at the wall.
Nice patience, yeah. He did get that duck, but he was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait. Oh, big sweep.
Yeah, he's going to have that bar, so Shin Paulo does have that in case he gets a big launch. Steps the other way. FADC, 1-2.
Wow.
Oh, I think he went for a demon flip throw there.
Turns it around. Oh, he's on a pixel now. Try to hit him with the down. Okay.
Yep.
I was like, he could have a chance because he survived. And he got off the ground. He teched correctly, but no, it didn't last long. First game going to Paulo.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing is that Armor King does a crap ton of damage. Like, his optimal combos are actually insane on how much damage they do. So you do have to worry about that, definitely. Get into the second game here. Shin Paulo rocking the Akuma this time versus Richter. We got a stage switch. We did. We're going to Abandoned Temple. Big stage, 27-unit octagon, so it's a little bit bigger than the regular standard stages that we have. So wall game isn't as prevalent, but definitely not too far away. But I like this stage a lot because if you're the type of player who wants to play a little bit more neutral, you don't want to worry about the wall game too much. On an octagon stage, you can do a lot of stepping and a lot of stage awareness for you to really avoid a lot of situations. Because almost no one in this game has a combo that can carry corner to corner or wall to wall. Not on this stage, I mean.
Yeah. Some of the smaller stages.
Yes, exactly.
But no more space. Okay.
Pick it up.
First big combo comes out of Paulo. He's got Richter against the wall. He's trying to get away from it, though.
Back 2, use that homing move, trying to check his movement. 1-2. Yeah, he's done that before.
Paulo's ready with the buttons immediately after. Teleports into danger.
Yeah, into the wall. That's not where you want to be. See Richter stepping to the right a little bit, wants to keep the wall positioning.
Ooh, contested. FADC. Pixel left and low again.
There you go. That's the first time he's really established big lows into his game. Hasn't been doing that too much, but maybe thinking he needs to start testing Shin Paulo.
Ooh.
FADC.
I just want to call them all the names that they're actually are in Street Fighter.
You mean like the Akuma moves?
Yeah.
Just call them.
Like,
I still call Air Fireball Zanku. No one knows what I'm talking about.
That's just so funny. Oh yeah, he dive kicked. way out of the way, but didn't get punished too hard for it.
Yeah, using more of those back twos, using that great homing move while standing too, just raw for the launch. Just did a combo just to get off the wall mostly. Charge it up. Oh!
Finally caught him with that focus. You saw him charging it up round after round after round. Richter wasn't giving into the bait.
Yep.
And then he finally did, and guess what? Now he's 1 round away from getting eliminated.
Yeah, and same situation as last time. All that meter that he can spend continues the pressure there, right there.
He spent it all.
Spend it all, got the chop. Oh, I didn't know you can combo that. That was cool.
Yeah, Shin Paulo is definitely a combo hit. Every time I've ever played with him, he's like, watch this combo.
For the carry, plus frames.
Oh, DP!
No, thank you.
Oh,
I'm a Kuma. I got a DP.
so funny. And then he's super proud of it, too. That was not a Tekken play right there, mister.
Look me straight in the eye. It's like, you see that? I DP'd. So proud of himself.
I think he has to stay. He's wrapping up his whole stick, and he doesn't realize he has to stay. This is how good. This is how good the headphones are. Everyone's yelling his name, and he can't even tell.
Legit, everybody's looking at Shin Paulo, going like, "Dude, you need to slow your roll. You need to stay down."
But yeah.
So we got Ghodere up. All right. Got Ghodere up versus Shin Paulo. This will be NorCal versus.
So if I
Vegas.
heard correctly, this match gets into top 8, and then that's the last match of top 16, and then we're officially in top 8 after this match.
Gotcha.
So.
Take a look at the brackets.
Hitbox player stepping up.
Let's go Team Hitbox.
Team Hitbox. Oh, are you a part of the Hitbox army as well?
Yes.
And someone was telling me about, like, I saw like some tweet about how it's like Hitbox players are just like people who like just get cybernetic implants in the future, and I'm just like, when you say that, that makes me want to get a Hitbox. Are you serious?
They're not wrong. Hitbox players are. Hitbox is the reason why I'm still married to my wife.
Whoa!
So I'd like to thank Hitbox. If you want to have a successful relationship, get a Hitbox. If you want to be successful in life, get a Hitbox. 100%.
He's
like
the
before
Hitbox
Hitbox
taught me how to
Arcade.
talk to the ladies.
Hitboxarcade.com. Go get yours today.
Before
Tell
Hitbox,
them I sent you.
I was a buster. I didn't talk to anybody. I was
After the Hitbox?
After the Hitbox, I got abs. I was all the girls. I ate at the best restaurants.
Quality of life enhancement.
Yeah, I got the Hitbox and instantly started making like 120K. It was wild.
Instantly.
It was just overnight.
Ghodere's like, I grew this beard the
Yeah.
second I started playing. Like, it just...
I got hair on my chest as soon as I got this Hitbox.
That's what happens when you play a Hitbox. You become more of a man. All right, so here we go.
Oh, man, we got some Lee. I'm excited.
Paulo is running the gauntlet right now through losers. But this match is to make it into top 8. Ghodere versus Shin Paulo.
Yeah, so Lee, really underrepresented character because of how tough he is to play. He's a very execution-heavy character. So maybe Shin Paulo might not have the matchup experience. Who knows?
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, he is from Vegas. SVL, our Wave 2 player, she is also. She also plays this character.
Oh, she also
they
plays?
play.
Yes.
So might have, some understanding,
Okay,
to
gotcha,
say the least.
Gotcha. We'll see, though. First round goes to Shin Paulo.
Ooh.
Got the slide off. That was pretty
Home
fast.
base. Trying to get him to whiff something.
There you go. FADC. Continue the combo.
Dive kick. Nice block.
There you go. See Shin Paulo even thinking about the wall positioning as well. Mid there out of crouching, trying to get him to think about that slide.
Gosh, those lows though. Blocks the slide this time. That's huge for Shin Paulo. Oh!
Yeah, went for the mix-up.
The Demon Flip mix-ups are alive and well in every game. Here we go. Okay, punish that.
Full launch punish here. And this is where Lee excels, on the wall. Crazy mix-up game here.
Ooh.
Breaks the throw, though. Well done.
Into an immediate sweep, and the lows right now are what's putting in that work. Come on, your shoes are too nice to get scuffed like this. Do
Did
something.
that cross up? Hello?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
he got out of the
my
2D
God.
realm. What is this?
Wait, if I see another low, I'm off this.
Who are you looking at?
No, I was talking to Tran.
Oh.
No, I'm like my ongoing thing
I
right
thought
now.
you heard someone like talking shit or something.
I could see him in the thing, but then this thing is like right in there. Oh, the projector is like right behind me. I forgot.
You turned around like you wanted to mess somebody up.
Because I was like, those are so busted. Yeah, every low right there in that round.
Yeah, his throws are really good. Down 3 helps him for combo potential. Down 4 just trips. Has great range.
See, and then you get a round full of lows like that, and then now we start seeing the mids. And
Yeah, exactly.
and I was like, I've already established that I'm going to go low.
Yeah, you kind of have to as the 2D characters. Otherwise, the mid pressure isn't as scary, so you really do have to establish that. Go low. There you go. One more time. Ghodere finally puts a dot on his board.
Yeah, he's adjusting. He's starting. It's obvious what he's getting hit by, right? So
Yeah.
it's not like he needs to make crazy adjustments here. We already know what we're seeing, and it's the lows after the lows into the meter burn. And then once he's against the wall, it's just tough. This is where he needs to take advantage. He needs to try to control Paulo, but Paulo just never stops pressing buttons.
Yeah, I got the confirm that time, but dropped it after the demon flip. Got the demon flip throw. Shin Paulo ties it up 1-1. He's dropping some of his FADC combos, but still coming up on the rounds.
Ooh, ow.
Oh, I got my own silver heel.
Yeah, that was terrifying. Like, I wouldn't put it past him to just let... Oh, my God.
Yeah.
He
Maybe
got
not on the
away
light
with
DP.
it.
I'm not quite sure, actually. He tried to go for a delayed hop kick there. Second hit. Pick it up.
Nice.
Yes, sir. It's not easy.
Rage is active, so this... Oh, nice! Yes. There we go!
Big low parry.
There we go!
That's what you want to do right there. Keeping with the momentum. Ghodere takes it 2-1 now. Trying to move on. Silver heel.
One low parry and he's a new man.
That's all you need. A little bit of confidence in your gameplay. You're Lee. Gotta show some of that pizzazz.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He's against the wall. The legs. The legs.
Oh, the 50-50 so scary, but he spent the meter. He didn't get the wall spot. Counter hit. Pick it up. Yes, sir. Low.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Real nice there. Finally, some confidence in his gameplay.
what's the count at?
Oh.
7 million? That's what it feels like. All right, what an answer. 1-1. This is for top 8. There's no pressure, but there's kind of a lot of pressure.
There is a little bit, at least a little bit. You're right. This is for losers top 8.
Losers top 8. So winner gets into top 8. Loser is going home. And it's 1-1.
It is 1-1.
So
yes.
last game. Is it going to be a classic? Right? It was so close.
This is looking pretty good so far, yeah.
And then a wipeout, hopefully not.
We had a great game from Shin Paulo. Ghodere made the comeback. Finally had some confidence in his game. He knew it's like, all right, one launch, take him to the wall. My wall pressure is insane right now.
You got that low parry in there?
Yeah. That
You
low
just
parry
got
was...
to keep that up.
That was some emphasis on that low parry.
Yes.
He felt like it was like, all right, now it's my time. But third game here. Winner gets into losers top 8. Shin Paulo versus Ghodere.
The sweep. And then there's the dive kick.
Second
right?
hit. Oh my
nice.
god, that pickup.
Oh,
yeah,
but
and that combo is hard. So the fact he's already got it twice now is crazy. It's looking good. The confidence. Shin Paulo trying to establish his game, going back to the demon flip throws. Oi.
Okay, throw break. Ghodere at advantage, but a huge whiff. Ooh,
Oh, he
spring
could
kick.
have picked that up actually. But very close to the wall. Wasn't gonna get a lot of reward.
The wall, he hit the wall.
Cross up, yes. I like the no tech from Ghodere. Has a life. Nice duck.
Oh.
Missed it.
Oh, no. Now he's overthinking those. So you see the power of the lows. Now he's like, okay, now I'm going to duck. But now he lost round for it. Ouch. This game is tough.
Demon flip throw. He tried to react to it in time.
These demon flip mix-ups are actually really efficient right now for Shin Paulo. Almost all of the throw ones have worked.
Nice.
Oh.
Got the duck this time.
He's alive.
Missed the dash jab combo, but just a sliver of life. He also has the rage drive, but he's not going to be able to use it this time as Shin Paulo takes set point.
Yeah, that sweep went right underneath. Right underneath his kicks.
Yeah, down four is so good because it goes crouching pretty fast, trips on every hit. It's so good for that. But now we're on the infinite stage, so Lee actually losing a little bit of damage here.
Oh, and again, these demon flip mix-ups, super potent right now against Ghodere.
Go for the mid that time.
Ooh, home base. Caught him out of the air, didn't get much more. Gonna get the punish out the whiffy XDP.
Big read there. So he got a lot of damage off that. Try to go for the tackle down. Jabbed him out of the air. How does he end this? Goes for the damage.
Nice!
Way! Ran right over the low. He's going to stay in mid-step. Come at me.
Yeah. Staying alive right now. Shin Paulo 1 round away from moving on to top 8. Ghodere needs to keep it clutch. Wakes up with the spring kick and then follows up with the low. And then just slowing it down. I like that choice. Why not? Have all the time in the world. Oh, couldn't get the juggle quite yet, but just stuffing Paulo out of his attempts is good enough. Again, these demon flip mix-ups.
Yeah, they're working out, and he's trying to get a little bit of extra meter here. He's going to get one more bar for this round.
Nice!
Oh, on the back. Kind of a weird
Slide
combo.
again. Oh my god, I knew it was coming. Grr. It's so annoying. Oh, the sweep. Huge sweep. The legs again.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Got
1, 2,
the
3.
punish.
Keep it easy.
Final round here.
Final round.
No, this is CenCal Standoff.
Yes, you're right. This is correct. WEG. To get into top 8, someone's about to be real salty. Oh my god, knee to the face. Ghodere getting these juggles. Oh, power crashes right underneath him. Ow.
Yeah, but
Woo!
ultimately didn't get a lot out of it. The hop knee. One more time. How does he end this? He's going for the damage every single time, but he dropped the last hit.
Woo!
Shin Paulo, no punish. Demon flip throw. Let's keep working.
Is he going to run that system into the ground right now because it's working? That would be so important.
Yes!
Oh, the last hit of the combo seals it. That was so close.
Incredibly close.
Oh my gosh, that was so close.
But Ghodere puts himself loser side top 8.
Yeah, officially in top 8 as of right now. Good stuff to Ghodere. Yep. We are going to get to that type 8 very soon, so don't go anywhere, but we are going to take a quick ad break, so we'll be right back. Whew, that was
on stage, but he's in first place. Here we go, red and yellow are through.
EXO Academy is a 4-week training program helping female fighting game players take their game and name to the next level. If you'd like to support, please subscribe to our Patreon or purchase merchandise at nexthitwins.com. We've got some of the best players and best coaches involved, and your support can only help us get better.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back. We are here at CenCal Standoff 2019, and we've made it to Tekken Top 8.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it. This one is a lot of fun. A lot of our friends are going to be up in this in top 8. So I'm really excited to watch them. They've been trying really hard today. I mean, we see these guys at Wednesday night fights or see them at their locals constantly. And first two is going to be a little bit of a rivalry between us as well. Got SoCal versus Vegas, Dtrik versus Jackie Tran.
Versus EXO Jackie Tran. Way too, coach. Yeah, I'm going to talk about it all day, you guys. Oh, yes, Paulo Z and Project Runway are on the other side of winners. And then over on the losers side, we've got Oirad and Ghodere versus Toxic Toro and Safe.
Yep. So looking forward to that one. We've got Dtrik up there. You might recognize him. He is the Heihachi player that we have down at Wednesday night fights, or Mishima main, but really rocks the Heihachi for the most part. And every now and then this dude is, it looks like he's freaking phenomenal. Like he has moments in his, when he plays, where he looks like he can take out legit anybody. So, I mean, if I'm Jackie Tran, I would be a little bit afraid at his top competitive level. But Jackie Tran hovering over Marduk. You know something that we don't?
Yeah, I mean, he's been hopping back and forth between Jack and Marduki lately. But, you know.
Say Marduki?
Yeah. That's my nickname for him.
Marduki.
Marduki.
Can I use that?
Yes.
Please? I'll quote you, I swear.
But, you know, I think Jack's the bread and butter, but sometimes for, you know, different matchups where he wants a little bit of flavor, he might pick Marduki. So, take it
yeah, I wonder why he would. It looks like he is going to eventually stick with a Jack, most likely, but
I'd say you might as well at this point.
Yeah, for sure.
You're already in top 8, you know. It's still 2 out of 3 until finals, so you don't want to give up any games unnecessarily, especially now that we're getting to the nitty-gritty, right? Like, the people to worry about, they're all here in this top 8 now.
For sure. And Jackie Tran's going to know a few of them. Obviously, he's been around once or twice, but also going to Wednesday night fights frequently. He's going to know some of the people who are in this top 8 as well. So this is definitely going to be an interesting one. It might look a little bit weird because sometimes when you get into tournaments versus people you know, you play a little bit unconventionally. You might do a little bit of things that you don't normally do in order to throw them off. But that goes for Dtrik as well. So we'll see what comes out of this. Top 8, CenCal Standoff 2018. We're going to start off with the Tekken 7 action here. Did I say 2018 again? Oh, God.
All right, here we go.
You just let me rock so I'd feel better. Now I'm going to be so self-conscious about it. Down forward 2, carry to the wall.
Oh, massive damage already. But, okay, here we go. Answering right back. Ooh,
Jackhammer, missed the blue one. Hunting Hawk, push him towards the wall, ducked on the electric, but didn't get the punish. Second hit, nice and simple. Jackie Tran takes the first round.
It's always terrifying when you see those electrics come out.
Oh yeah, definitely. Wendy.
Ooh.
A lot of trading. Finally, the electric hits.
Yeah, caught him as the jackhammer was coming out.
Ooh,
so much damage. Ooh, he stayed ducking.
Why does this old man do so much damage?
Round 3.
Dtrik ties it up.
Crazy. A round apiece. Oh, see, they're definitely on some next level Yomi right now. When you get to the level where you're dashing into each other's faces and doing nothing, that's how you know.
Yeah, movement is frightening in this game. That's why it looks like that. But Jackie Tran, another round, missed another blue one. Second hit. Got to worry about that rage drive as well. There it is.
Yep. Okay. Oh, the low parry. He was prepared.
On the wall now, goes for the low, and then stuffs him back out with the safe mid. Jackie Tran. Now game point.
Okay, I like the pause. He waited a little bit after crouching before he decided to press the button. It's all about these little things. Try to catch someone off guard.
Oh, yeah.
Little delay here. Little stutter step there. Oh!
C-planner. There's the blue one.
Oh, no. Break. The tombstone hurts. Oh, rolled out of dodge. Didn't want to deal with it. Ooh.
Oh, no,
Hammer?
missed the blue one, but he got down back one afterwards. 3-1 on the round count as Jackie Tran goes up 1 game.
Stage selects. Want to switch it up real quick.
Yeah, maybe taking a little bit of a break, too. I don't think the stage was any much of a problem, but back to Abandoned Temple. We've seen it once or twice now. You see, yeah, there was moments where Dtrik looked really good in that, but we'll see what adjustments he has to make here. There's a couple times he was going low a little bit, or he's getting low on life a little bit earlier than he would like, so it makes it hard to make those comebacks, but he is one of the best comeback characters in this game because he has one of the craziest rage drives. The 1-back-2 rage drive is absolutely insane. It's like 10 frame counter hit launch.
Oh, damn.
Basically. So you got to worry about that for sure if you're Jack.
Round 1.
Okay, game number 2. This is winner's side of top 8. Ooh,
Jackhammer.
yeah, everything worked out right there. But
Hey,
there's the electric.
there you go. Fit that electric in there, almost to the wall. Oof. Dtrik rolling.
That was massive damage, but Jackie Tran sends some right back. There's a throw break this time. Dtrik not trying to give it up. Ooh, out of range, but the jackhammer seals the round.
Yeah, missed the rocket kick, but picked it up with the jackhammer. Dtrik looked a lot better in that round now.
Oh, didn't confirm off the low parry, but at least he stopped Jackie Tran from getting away with the low.
Yeah, right. It was a little bit of something. Oh, man. Goes high that time. Yeah, plus
Nice.
frames after sidestep 1. He's mauling him on the wall. Dtrik trying to get some room. He goes for the throw for the side switch.
Tried to dash and throw out of range, but oh my god, that was
Shuts
a perfect.
the door in his face. That's going to be set point Jackie Tran.
Yeah, one more round. But there's the
There you
electric
go.
again.
That's the last part.
Yeah. Few execution errors here, but gets a good sidestep into another electric. Big damage to the wall now. From the
Dtrik. Shaggy Dandy and the flip over. Yo! That's what I'm talking about. When Dtrik starts rolling, it's so scary.
Yeah, he's turning on the clutch factor right now. He knows he's 1 round away from getting sent to losers.
Need to get a punish on that down four too. There you go. Nice sidestep around the move.
Oh yeah, he's definitely incorporating more sidestepping right now. It's helping him get away from the jackhammers a bit more. Oh, and then launch.
Demon uppercuts. And the stomp afterwards too. Big damage.
Oh, got the scoop. This is gonna hurt. Oh no, it's not. Just kidding.
Miss the combo.
Psych. Oh. Oh, rocket punch.
The blue stuff finishes it off. That's going to be
Tran takes it 2-0, moves on in winners. I'm pretty sure it's 2 out of 3, right? Or is
Yep.
Oh, is it 3 out of 3?
No, it is.
Oh, okay,
it is
okay.
2 out
I
of
saw
3.
someone like running to the stage, and I was like, wait, maybe he's saying it's 3 out of 5.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Only the final 3 out of 5, because.
yeah. So Jackie Tran moving on, winners finals. We'll see who has to play in just a second, because next up, I believe we got Paul D versus PRA.
Yes.
PRA, Project One Away, actually more of a local to here than he is Wednesday Fights, despite how many times you see him. Actually drives all the way from CenCal to Wednesday Fights to play.
Yeah, I think he said this was like a little bit shorter of a drive for him than Wednesday Night Fights was. So California is so big.
Yeah, you know, I actually have people all the time when they come over from like different countries or like family I know, they're just like, yeah, let's just go to San Francisco. And it's just like, oh, like that?
Let's go, guys.
Yeah.
Easy, easy.
But that, I mean, I say that because I want to show PRA's dedication to the game. He goes to Wednesday Night Fights because he knows there's a good competition over there. He can learn a lot, and actually,
he does well.
Does well almost every time he's been out since his he had taken a little bit of a break for school, and then he came back. And ever since he's been since then, he's gotten like top 2, top 3 at pretty much every local he's been at SoCal. So, I mean, this guy is definitely something to be feared. His Brian's super nice.
Yeah, the last few Wednesday Night Fights I've been to that I saw him play, he was doing really, really well. So I'm a fan. And like one of the first times I was watching him play was that day that I was, you know,
that day?
Yeah, it was that day. And I thought the whole time his name was Project Runway. So I was making all these
partly
jokes.
my fault, though, because I let you roll.
Yeah, I was making all these Project Runway jokes. It was great. And then I find out later it wasn't even his name. I was like, oh, dang. But then he said that it was kind of like an inspiration for his name, also Project Runway. But he kind of like switched it up a little bit to make it different. So I was like, okay, I feel less bad. But it was still funny after the fact. I was like, oh my god, I didn't even know that his name. But it's great. I'm still getting to know the Tekken community.
Yeah.
So everybody's been super awesome about it, though.
Tekken community is incredibly nice. The fact that they're like let me in the community despite being a new guy.
Despite them letting you in, they're pretty cool.
The fact of the matter is that the Tekken community has some of the best commentators in the entire scene, right? You look at the commentators that they have, and some of them are considered to be the best in the fighting game community in general. So they have no reason to be like, oh, look at this Tekken 7 weirdo. He just shows up out of nowhere and wants to be on the mic.
Yeah, well, I mean, you gotta think about the bigger picture, you know? They're not gonna be able to be everywhere. So they should at least be welcoming to new and up-and-coming talent and be sharing the opportunities that they can't take because they're so busy. Being great commentators and all that jazz.
They are busy being great commentators. They're incredibly nice, though. They've been so helpful with me and helping me learn this game and learning all the little nuances. This game is it feels like you can learn this game for a lifetime and still know nothing. Like, it's just, there's so much involved.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of information. You can sometimes get overloaded. But it all comes with experience. Play, learn. Like, you really only start to understand and grasp everything you need by playing. Like, you can learn all the numbers, all the frame data, but until you experience it in a match, then it's going to be a rude awakening.
Yeah, especially in this game. In this game, it feels like more than most games that, like, frame data is more like guidelines than anything else. Right? Doesn't matter how plus something is if it's whiffed.
Yeah, if you're not ready for it, you don't punch it, you're not familiar with it.
Yeah. So we're gonna get into this one. PRA versus Paulo.
She's so funny. Ooh, stream chat is
PRA is a fan favorite, man. He plays really cool. He's a unique play style to him as a Brian player, and he's also got some pretty good execution on top of that.
And he's like a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a super nice guy.
He's really cool. All right, ooh, against the wall now.
Yeah, Paulo knows about the top pressure. Oh, Northern Cross. Nice, carry him to that corner wall now.
Pixel, there it is.
Yeah, and you see Paulo staying on the wall early on. He knows about the taunt pressure, so he's trying to mix up that timing early on in the set.
Ooh. Nice low parry. Saw that slide incoming. He's going to get some good damage off of this.
Yeah,
sidestep.
Let's do roll. He wants to get off this wall. Looking for that counter hit. Ooh, right underneath the mock breaker.
Okay, ball now. Just be careful. Ooh, just clip in the legs.
Rolled out of the way. Use their own rage drive.
Okay, back to neutral. Honest fight for the last of this round. Oh, it was enough.
Wow, the response after the 1-1, or after the check, he does his own 1-1.
Ooh, Paulo is just pressing all the buttons right now, but Project Runaway finding the window.
Down back 1+2. You see Paulo now getting straight up as opposed to last time.
Oh, he got away from that wall so fast.
Oh, my kick.
Okay. Like the patience here from PRA. Nice with punish.
1, 2, 3. Goes low.
Oh, block the low this time. There's blue stuff.
Oh no,
didn't
break the
it.
throw.
Oh my god.
Oh man, at the last second, Paulo gets the throw. That's going to be no walls on this last stage. Mock kick again whiffing. At least it's so slippery.
A lot of gut checks right now, but there's the hop kick. Aye.
Yeah, missed a combo. Nice break. Oh no! I heard the buttons, but I didn't see the throw break. A little bit too late on that one.
back and forth right now. All the lows.
Yeah.
Oh, he went for the high there, but nice awareness from PRA. Not getting too flustered by the low pressure.
Yeah, not over just yet. This character does too much damage, and I think he was reading just that. Happens a little bit afterwards. Paul Z takes the first game here.
Intense.
Yeah.
Definitely intense.
It's a pretty interesting read, too, because Paul Z hadn't gone for the down back 3 at all, I think. Not, at least not that much. And so I feel like in that situation, round closing situations, Elise is very good. She has down forward 4, which is an incredibly safe mid. Very good, has great range. And then she has down back 3, which sort of complements it in the other way as a low. So I think he made just that hard read on the orbital heal, tried to crush it. But
he's willing to roll the dice. I mean, those are situations where you got to be willing to
yeah,
trust your next decision.
absolutely.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, game number 2, Paul Z in a position.
Oh,
to move
dynamic
forward.
range!
Wow.
You're just going to pull it out like that in the first round? It's a big launch here, but not over just yet. PRA fighting for some room. Counter hit. Oh,
Again,
no.
jumps to the other side also.
He's blocking the shoot shine. Palsy accidentally put his back against the wall now, so this is scary. Oh, no, hit him out of the air. Just got the unskilled. Nice, the chase down
Nice,
on
I
the
like
back.
That.
That
Yeah.
was so crazy. And that was good reaction because he probably expected that to hit on the ground and get a full launch.
Yeah.
While standing 1, full launch, but missed the combo response from Paul Z. Second hit, there
yeah,
you go.
both of these guys are just back and forth right now. Ooh, the movement though.
There's a lot of little mix-ups that are happening here. Nice.
Again with the jump over. Out of range for the blue stuff. That's going to be a whiff punish, and it's a round apiece.
Yeah, nice idea, but just a little bit too far. Straight on the jabs. Mock kick once again.
Okay, chainsaws out. Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, didn't crank it. He got the hit, but no confirm. Grounds on the last hit. Chase him down that time.
Nice. PRA is stuffing Paul Z out of a lot of attempts right now.
Counter hit with that wall standing 3. Carry wall to wall. Almost. 1-2-1.
Great art.
Yeah, and it's going to work out.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, right when you first get into Rage and you have a good chunk of life to where you can eat pretty much any hit with that trade, you got to be ready for it.
Maybe not ready for that. Counter it back 1. Tried to scoop him up for the high splat, but a little bit too late. Healthy life lead regardless. Using that back 3, getting her out of chainsaw stance. 1-2, backs up. Is this set point for Paul Z? Finds the hop kick. Little adjustment on the combo.
Oh my God.
Back turn hop kick. As with the Superwoman plunge. Back 1 plus frames. He still got the rage drive. Try to wish punish with it. Hatchet. One more time.
But chop in the legs. Oh my God.
And rage drive opening him up. And Paul Z moving on to winners finals.
Yes, he will have to face off against Jackie Tran. But we are going to go to loser's side now.
Yeah, PRA not out of it yet. Going to drop down to losers himself.
Gonna have to sit and contemplate on that match while we run through the rest of losers bracket to get to him. So we have Oirad and Ghodere, and we also have Toxic, Toro, and Safe. So I'm not sure which one's coming up first.
Believe we have Oirad and Ghodere.
Yeah, Oirad. His name is so weird.
Yeah, it's
the
like
O-I. Yeah,
yeah,
the I makes me want to say Raid.
Rad. You just should call him Rad.
Rad. Yeah,
going
that's
Rad.
easier. It's easier.
But we had Ghodere up here a second ago, a Lee/Violet player. whichever you want to say. But he was, yeah, he played pretty well. He found his way versus Shin Paulo. Sort of first game was kind of shaky to say, and then he was getting all those nice confirms, the Lee specials, all of that good jazz. So
the power of the hitbox came out. That's what
yeah, seriously. No, it actually did. I mean, Lee is a very execution-heavy character. If you're going to be a hitbox player, you might as well make the most of it.
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
It's true. I feel like if I was a hitbox player, I would be playing Jill in Marvel 3, and nobody would touch me. That would be it.
You know how bad I want to see that character like fully realized, because you see all the theoretical tech stuff, and you're like, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, right. We just needed that one person to be able to do it.
I'm afraid
in
of
a
that
match,
one person.
100%.
That one person's gonna come out like the one perfect hitbox player, the person who just makes everything work and hits everything at all times, and that's gonna be like the beginning of like Terminator. That's gonna be like Skynet. People are just gonna show up and like pitchforks and like start killing robots. I'm frightened of that era. Like I'm always thinking of like the situation where a perfect player becomes like a Tekken player with hitbox. It's frightening.
Yeah, it's surprising there's not already.
It's such a legacy-heavy game, right? You grow
Right,
up in arcade.
it's out of pride.
Yeah.
Right? It's all pride. It's not actually that someone can't do it right now if they didn't want to.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if you grow up with an arcade and you play on stick, then usually you just want to stick to stick. Or if you're someone who played at home on the PlayStations your entire life, you just stick to pad. That's what happens. But we're going to get a Master Raven up her versus. Wow, what two incredibly underrepresented characters here in this top 8.
Yeah, CenCal Standoff. Only going to find this action here.
Oh, silver heel.
Out of the gates.
Oh, no. The wall pressure game.
And the throw.
Look at this.
Oh, and then sliding into DMs. Oh, the perfect.
That mix-up game. That Lee mix-up game on the wall, baby.
Is this a button check?
Looks like it. Oh, what a whip punish. Couldn't get the combo, though.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but already an infinitely better round than round 1. Ooh.
Did he get it? Oh, my God.
Wow.
That rhythm is so hard. Basically like 3 just frames in a row almost. It's crazy.
Oh, ran right into the launcher, those. Big damage. Gonna be alive. Has rage. Oh, low.
Couldn't get the pick up a little bit too far on that one. And then the mid check. There you go. Signs of life. Especially after that first one, I'm glad he didn't get down because that could feel bad. But silver heel, no counter hit. Oh, tried to go for a power crush setup there. Oh, big launch. Oh, the unscaled and then the mix-up.
And another perfect.
Yeah, and that's such a bad situation to be in. You don't know whether he's going to go 2 hits, 1 hit, or go low, mid. The power of Lee, but get a big trip here. This is where Master Raven also does a ton of damage.
Nice wake up from Ghodere. Applying the pressure now. Oh, gets tackled, but no, nice. Get off me. Don't want to deal with it. Oh, the pokes.
Oh, my God, the mix-ups. Ghodere wasn't able to find a way out finally.
Ooh, out of range.
Has the rage drive, gets the slide. Now scary situation. Oh, tried to go for it.
Last round already of this first game.
Yeah, fishing for that launch a little bit too much at the end there. Didn't work out, but critical point here in the set.
And Rad going for some slides of his own here.
Oh, no!
But didn't get
Ankle's broken with the quicksand. Still has a chance.
Yeah,
he's got
he
rage.
does. Not over yet. Oh, okay. And he uses it.
Yeah, just gonna spend it on block, looking for that hit. Low. Backs up afterwards. Oh, you get pick up? Yes, he does! Oh, is that gonna be enough? And the low!
Yo, the damage!
Ugh!
That's
When his execution
crazy.
needed to be perfect, the hitbox came in.
Oh, and then he shakes his head. I was like, man, I'm over here 120 words per minute right now. It's tough.
It feels like he's spending his own life force just to make the hitbox work. You have to give a piece of your soul in order for the hitbox.
Round 1.
Okay, blocks a low this time.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh, God.
Trip.
The sweeps are crazy, man. So much mileage off of it.
God,
Oh,
the
my God.
mix-ups.
Get up. Oh,
Oh.
he couldn't.
I thought that was Lee's game. It looked exactly like the first round of the other game. But Silver Heel, get the counter hit.
Ooh, try go for a throw. Didn't work out.
On the back.
Yeah, good with punish. Oh, nice. Using the power crush.
There you go. Ghodere maybe feeling himself a little bit.
Ooh.
Oh. Big damage just on those 2 hits.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, and then the sweep twice. He whiffed the first one, was not afraid whatsoever to go for it again.
Yeah. Unfortunately, didn't get the wall the way that he wanted. It would have been a lot of damage if he could.
Ooh, magic
Oh.
4.
Yeah, nice magic 4 with the breakable behind him. Scary situation. Gets off the wall. Oh, no. Bad situation. He's got the rage too. All that damage. Force the mix up.
Wow. Oh my God, Ghodere is on match point. This is loser side, so the tournament life is on the line, Rad. Was that
the cross up? That happens sometimes for sure.
Oh.
Pick it up. Yes, sir.
Nice. Oh, okay. Spring kick.
They may pick it up just a little bit. Maybe kind of off axis, actually.
Nice low parry, but no follow-up. Heartbreaker. Wow, these lows, yo, it's insane. It's insane. They're tricky. There's so many lows that lead into these damaging combos that are just tricky. Nice duck. Power crush.
Very nice. Oirad doesn't want to go out just yet. Needs to take this round. However, Ghodere almost enraged.
Whoa.
A little bit too far for the pickup.
Oh, and the
goes back to the tried and true. When he needed it the most, he rolls out of the way from the power crush, though. The hop knee just out of range. That's why it's a hop knee and not a hop kick. Just a little bit lower on that range. Might have worked out.
I mean, honestly, I kind of felt like Ghodere thought after that whiff it was over, so he kind of, reeled back in his chair, but he didn't get whiff punished. Luckily for Rad, he wasn't ready, so going into the final game. It's 1-1, and this is loser's bracket, so it's all on the line.
Yeah, it's such a good situation for Ghodere to finish it off, but it was just a little bit too short. So you see if we can make the comeback again. A big hop knee and the breakables right there. There you go. I like the combo. No, he didn't break. Oh, no. He saved the screw so that he could do it after the break for a better combo. Took a lot of damage, but gave back a lot more. Last hit. Yes.
Go. Rad is definitely feeling the pressure right now. You can see it in the way he reacts after each round. But he's not out of it yet. Ghodere is just playing really solid. The low parry too on top of that.
Nice. Time to start the lead game. Oof.
Oh, nice block. Oh, no.
Yeah, you got to have specific pickups for slide. It's not like another blow where it just gets blocked and you get a launch punish like that. It puts you in float state. So if you don't lab out that punish for characters, then you might not get the full punish.
Oh, my goodness. It's really close right now.
Hey, goes low, ties it up.
Of course, that counter. Where did I? No, I'm just kidding. The counter's over with, but in my heart, I know there have been so many rounds.
Turns around just in time.
Okay, juggle.
Yeah.
The wall.
In the corner. Backs up. Now, nice. He got the duck, but not the wall standing one that he wanted. There you go, big low. But he still backs against the wall. Rad's not out of it just yet, and there's the launch.
That was great.
Another set point situation for Ghodere.
And a great start for Ghodere if he wants to go ahead and seal this round. Just about half-life gone. Slides and DMs.
Oh, there
my
you go.
goodness.
Let's go back to what works.
Okay.
Second
Oh,
time.
Ghodere's going in now.
Oh,
Ghodere's going in now.
Yeah,
He-
melon blood.
Yeah, he felt it.
There you go. But that's going to be a Ghodere moving on.
Yes,
Don't know.
eliminating oirad.
Don't know who he's going to play, but he's going to play one of the SoCal boys because they're both dropped down to losers. Either Dtrik or PRA, but one way or another. It'll be fun to watch. But thank you for tuning in. CenCal Standoff 2019. Presented by Super League Gaming. We're going to get you another game up here. Another top 8 losers match. You get Toxic Toro versus Safe.
Yes, the other losers match. And then let's take a look a little further down the bracket here.
So Safe was actually one of the guys I was playing down there, down at like just casuals while he was waiting for other games. He had a lot of characters, a very interesting playstyle, very, very patient. So I was really excited to see that he made it into top 8.
Yeah, and it looks like he had quite the losers bracket run. And then he beat FGC Tim to get into top 8. So let's see if he can keep that up. The winner of this match has to play against Project Runaway.
Yep.
And then we're also going to see Dtrik and Ghodere go up against each other at some point in this losers bracket. And then we still have Jackie Tran and Paul Z in winner's side.
Yes,
So
that would be the case.
our top 8 is now down to top 6. We're getting there.
Yeah, we'll see who's going to be keeping on moving on. He's going to stick with the Shaheen. Yeah, Safe was really fun to play a second ago, so I'm really excited to see him play in like a more competitive environment. Versus Toxic Toro. Toxic Toro was maybe shaking off a little bit of the rust or whatever it was that was keeping him from hitting all those combos because he was dropping a little bit, but still found his way in the top 8, so obviously something was keeping him working.
Is there an unopened Red Bull sugar-free next to you?
Solved it.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so here we go. This is loser side. Toxic Toro versus Safe. Shaheen versus Double Jin.
Counter hit, there you go. Goes for a very simple combo there. Still does a significant amount of damage, so don't blame him. Down back 2.
Ooh, duck underneath. What a trade. He tried to go for a conversion. Didn't work, but gets the launcher. Oh.
Yeah, missed the slide afterwards, but has a healthy life lead here. There's the slide to finish it off.
I'm like, where'd it go? Just gotta use it.
Yeah. Safe taking the first round here, and you can see the patient play from him, right? He doesn't go in too much. He doesn't try to hop kick everything. He just waits for his moment to establish mix-ups. Oh, electric. Gets to the wall. Not quite the splat he wanted, but still damage. Safe, nice step. But backs against the wall once again after that rollout. Oh, the step on the laser scraper.
Yeah, that was smooth right there. That was definitely smooth.
Very, very nice. Safe takes 2 now.
Oh, and already a strong start. Oh, but the low parry from Toro. Oh, big drop. That's so unfortunate. Safe is definitely going to keep it safe right now after that one. Oh, runs right into the electric. Has to hold all this damage right now. Patience on wake up is good, but he's getting chipped away.
Oof. Hop kick out of pressure. There you go. Goes for carry. Nice. Just missed the down forward 1. A little bit too short.
Nice.
Yes. What a punish.
Yeah, that was sick.
Delay hop kick on the up 4. That was impressive. Kicks him out of fly, and Safe takes it 3 straight.
Yeah, that was pretty convincing. One more of those, and he's going to move on to play against Project Runaway.
Yeah, nice punish towards the end there. That's always a good sign.
Let's see if Toro can shake it off a little bit.
Yeah, that big drop on the low parry was kind of rough.
Right, because, you know, when you land him, it feels so good.
Yep.
And then you drop a combo, and it feels so bad.
Yeah, and especially for Devil Jin, like a lot of the dangerous part of his game is putting you on the wall, putting you face down with a steel pedal, which is just a fantastic tool, and then just constantly making you feel like you don't have a way out with his tools because he's just so good at keeping you caged in. That fundamental game that comes out from him is so simple and effective and does not require too much execution on top of that. Once he gets you caged in, it's going to be scary, but safe, man, 3 straight looks super clean. Just need Toxic Toro to capitalize a little bit more.
Oh, man, the sidestepping and the movement right now from Safe is actually making a huge difference compared to what we saw out of Toro earlier in the tournament. But
tried the high splat there a little bit too far. Counter hit steel pedal. One more time for the flip over, and that's going to be the first round for Toxic Toro.
Making some good adjustments, trying to shake off that first game. Runs right into the launcher, though.
Yeah. Carried to the wall. Yeah, tried his best.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Wall splat with the mid. Pulls off so he can get the full combo, but the slide unfortunately dropped. Back against the wall, but not without the healthy life lead. And that was awesome. Toxic Toro just outside of rage. He's never going to get the chance to use it.
Oh, my God. Safe is definitely playing really, really well right now. He's everywhere that, you know, Toro doesn't want him to be. He's ducking at the right times. He's sidestepping at the right times. It's just really working out for Safe, but nice. Kind of resorting to a slugfest here, and I like it.
Oh, last hit.
Oh, I thought he was going to get confirmed. Nice.
Try to get the wall combo. I hit him out of the air again. Very impressive. Has had to answer for that every time now. Stab.
Oh, the stepping is so good right now. And there it is.
God, Safe is so impressive on the stepping right now. He knows exactly when he feels the opponent wants to go in or press a button, he has the step ready for it. Toro drops a combo, but gets a bit of that damage.
Ooh, just out of range of that, but blocks the low. This is a big punish.
Yeah, while standing 2, a great starter. Missed the ender.
Oh,
probably just trying to go for that while standing 3-3 to end. Oh, wrist chuck.
Nice.
A little bit too far.
That's so unfortunate. That probably would have been the end of the round, but Shaheen with the rage now.
Oh, hit confirmed from the rage drive.
Wall?
No, wall. Side wall saves his life, and the backswing blow into the wall splat. Toxic Toro keeps himself alive.
The wall saved his life. Oh my goodness. Safe is on match point. Toro trying to stay alive.
Oh, into a windy, but a launch none the same. Oh, fake the unblockable. Oh, big launch.
He just needed to finish that. Oh, he tried to get tricky with the sidestepping again, but it looks like Toro's starting to find some answers to that. Slowly but surely. Well, at least he did in that moment, and that's all that matters because now he's still in the tournament.
Yeah. Still in the tournament. I mean, looks like he was just maybe not capitalizing off his situations completely, but recognizing the situations anyway.
We're also seeing a few execution errors on both sides.
Yes.
Lost opportunities at damage that they both desperately need right now. So, you know, they can take advantage of the fact that both of them are kind of bodying themselves.
Yeah, true. There's some situations like Shaheen, like that 3 after the launch being a little bit too far. There's sometimes you can do stuff like do that back 2 instead in order to fix it up. But a lot of the time, Shaheen, you know, you want to go for the good damage combo, and so.
But a character switch.
Yeah, going to the Marduk. This is
Marduki.
Oh, right, I forgot. Marduki.
Marduki.
Well, yeah, we'll see. I mean, I played 3 or 4 of his characters because we were playing for quite a bit, and this is definitely doesn't seem like his style, honestly. Down back 2, though. Nice. Try to get the ender there.
Yeah, not quite, but
that was a quick 60%.
Yeah.
I see electric on that second.
Okay. The pickup into the wall. Oh my god, he's trying to wake up with buttons. It's not going to work with punish.
The backswing blow into the hell sweep. Went for the second hit there. Got the launch. Gotta worry about the range drive.
Oh my god!
But he goes low instead.
I felt like I watched that low in slow motion too. It's so painful. Oh wow. Just punishing him for being on the ground. Now he has his back to the wall. He needs to be careful here. The legs. Ooh, launch.
Big launch. It's the last part.
Nice.
Take it to the wall. No, his own back against the wall now.
Wow. Bounces off the wall though. Uses the blue stuff to be the round.
Yeah, and he went for the blue stuff. It's gonna be just enough damage. Launching Hell Sweep right when he needed it.
Oh, all of these strings chipping away at life, but nice block from Safe on the low. Sends a low right back to double Jin.
Yeah, but he went for that low because he's so close to the wall. He wasn't going to get punished that heavily.
Yeah.
Saw right there that he made a conscious decision right there. Another 1-1.
Ooh, throw breaks. But yeah, the jabs are just slowly put him back in the game.
Oh, he made the read. He made the read too.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
The scrambles right now, the errors, the slop.
You saw he threw out the down back too. He thought that was the answer, but remember, this is a new character. He's one of part of the latest DLC, so
Yeah.
maybe he doesn't have that experience just yet.
Exactly. That's why it's like this character switch wasn't the best idea. He was getting those punishes on that previously without an issue, but he has to live with his decision now. Toro,
Wow, 3
low
circus.
on life, but has his rage. He could put
It's
the nail in
scary.
the coffin here.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh, counter hit steel pedal! And that's what he's gonna need to take it. Toxic Toro pulls it back.
Oh my goodness.
That's gonna be it for Safe, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Don't know how young he is. He looks real young, but he is very talented. So hope I get to see more from him in the future.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that character switch was beneficial.
Yeah, like usually, like moments and times like that, you kind of really show like why sticking with your main is sometimes the best situation, because like he saw it was like legit the answer. He knew what he needed to do. He was going to do 1-2. He read the up 4, and then he was like, all right, I'm going to go for the down back 2. I'm going to screw him out of it. But it was just too short. It wasn't in range. And to think, like, if you had that, if you did it with Shaheen, he would have had the exact combo, right? He would have known exactly what to do.
Exactly.
Because he's done it a million times over. But with Marduk being a newer character, he hasn't done it as much. So didn't know, maybe a space thing. Maybe it actually works. It just didn't work for that time. No clue. But I mean, that's Tekken. Sometimes you just have to know about what's consistent and what's not, and go for the right
And there's so
option.
many variables in this game
Yeah.
in general. The way things hit, or it could hit off access, or there could be a wall, or just all types of nonsense. And I don't know. I don't think that character switch was a good idea. But hey, he's the one in top 8, not me. But good showing. He has been eliminated. And Toro will be moving on. We are going to keep it moving through losers bracket. Coming up next is going to be Ghodere versus Dtrik. I think we're waiting on Dtrik to come back into the theater. But in the meantime, thank you guys for tuning in to some CenCal Standoff.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys all joining us. Remember, it is presented by Super League Gaming, one of our sponsors, one of our big sponsors who made this possible. We had a lot of people who put this together, including the Fresno gaming community, who are just all behind us right now. So appreciate them and all their support, the Fight Game community, and just putting on a great tournament. I've enjoyed my entire time here.
Likewise. Sorry, I was just laughing because they're rock, paper, scissoring for the first player side, second player side. But I just think it's so funny that Ghodere is making him RPS for it when usually people pick that side because of like the good side, bad side on the stick. But he has a hitbox, so it's like, is it really the same effect?
I mean, if he feels like he has a read on Dtrik on a side that he likes, sometimes people will do it not because they like a side, but because they can take the side away from somebody else. And that is the first win.
So just remember, viewers, stream chat, stream monsters, betting is open. I just gave everyone 100 salt grains.
Ooh.
So spend them wisely. Don't go ham. Or go ham. I guess whatever. They're not my salt grains. So let us know who you like in the stream chat. Use exclamation point bet. And then it is, where's the betting options? 0 for Dtrik and 1 for Ghodere. So I want to see a lot of ones. I'm already seeing a lot of zeros. Damn.
Wait,
Wrecked.
who won rock, paper, scissors?
I have no clue, actually.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Ghodere. Never mind. I don't want to distract him. Oh, so it's already 1-0.
He did that very proudly.
He said, meet this
puffed
guy.
His chest out. He's like, you know who won?
He did the
This
thumb
guy.
point
Yeah.
too. Like it wasn't like it was
The Armor King thumb point.
That was
himself.
great. He was very he was pick player suicide.
No, that was the Dio thumb point. It was me. Ghodere.
And get into this one. Dtrik versus Ghodere. Heihachi versus Violet.
Violet, you're turning violet. Violet.
I haven't heard that in so long. All right, Dtrik with first blood. There you go. Big launch.
Got him. Gets the full combo this time. No wall. Ooh, dashing in his face. Going for the lows. Ooh.
Gonna get the pickup.
Kicking each other's feet, don't you?
Oh, yo, the jump over the slide,
And
but
then trade with spring kick?
gotta worry about that rage drive.
Ow. Spring
Read.
kick again?
No! Yeah, spring kicks are variable depending on how far late into the active frames you hit it. So it could be anything from like launch punishable to -10.
Dang. Ooh,
Oh.
Got him.
Got the launch. Nice whiff punish.
That was sick.
Just waited.
Sliding.
And it takes so much patience to wait in that situation like that, right? Like, you're legit just standing there for like 3-4 seconds waiting for him to whiff one or something. You have to stand your ground.
Yeah, because it's not like other games where you can get away with whiffing stuff at a distance for free whenever you want. It's not like that.
Yeah. Got the launch here. Wall game in effect for Lee. Ghodere trying his best, but great break from Dtrik. Gets himself off the wall. Looking for that counter hit. Counter hit, a little bit off axis.
Ooh. Nice.
Sweep. Spends the rage drive. Kind of want to get off the wall. Oh, just a pixel of life left, but that's all he needs. Heihachi does so much damage, and that's the first electric he needs.
Oh my goodness.
Ghodere
in rage now.
Oh man.
Ghodere takes it with the slow-mo ender.
That was so scary. Even Ghodere's reeling back a little bit.
I love slow-mo so much.
It's the best. I've been saying it. It's the best inventions in fighting games since combos. It's so great. It makes so many exciting moments.
My favorite, the slow-mos that don't kill. And then you're just
right?
constantly like, whoa.
Get the second slow-mo. Oh. Well, that's Ghodere taking the first game here. Nice carry.
Yep.
Takes a little hit. A little bit off axis, though, so he wasn't able to get the wall pressure he wanted.
Oh! That was dirty. Let's go. Dtrik answering back, evening out this life lead. Actually taking a life lead. All these little hits. Paying off. Two-piece real quick, and then he takes the round.
There you go. A lot of life there from Dtrik. Great round. Second hit, however, catches him on the way to the left.
Yep. He thought he was getting out of there. Not quite. Ow, ow. Okay, and here's where Ghodere slows it down.
Second hit once again. Now he's in rage. You got to worry about that blue stuff. Heihachi's is so good. There.
Oh, did he stuff him out of the electric?
He's looking for it. Oh, no, that's the little hit. It wasn't enough, but down forward one afterwards. Ghodere ties up the round count in the second game here.
He's totally okay with just nickel and diming him right now.
Counter hit.
2 rounds away.
It's just a little bit too far, but gets a lot of damage there. Even the follow-up afterwards gives him a healthy life lead. 1-1-2, gets him off the wall.
Nice. He is following it movement for movement right now, not letting Dtrik step away.
Oi!
But a big whiff.
Is that going to be enough? Oh! Oh! It's just a pixel of life. Second hit.
Oh! Punched him right in the mouth.
That's going to be set point for Ghodere. Oh, it was so close. He had the exact step and combo that he needed.
Oh, just slightly out of range on that punish, but I respect the attempt.
Second hit, pick it up.
Yeah, he's getting more and more consistent with that. We saw him drop it a couple times earlier, but not so much as of late.
Balcony's behind him. That's scary. That's why the lows worked out. Ghodere taking it 2-0 over Dtrik. Moving to loser semis.
Loser semis, Dtrik has been eliminated. That's rough.
That was a pretty smart slide there in the end with the balcony behind him. You have to worry about the mids, the mids that will be able to break the balcony and get a full combo off of. And that was just goes for the low, because obviously that mid is more threatening in that situation. And then takes it. That was smart. Good stuff.
So he's still alive. Coming up next, we got Toxic Toro versus Project Runaway.
Yeah, so this will be pretty interesting. Got Devil Jin versus Brian. Devil Jin is a character that we get a lot of practice with KOF Tekken, KOF Tekken over in SoCal, and he's like one of the old school guys, so he has a lot of experience with that sort of style. So I think PRE will be pretty okay in terms of matchup knowledge. We'll see how he plays versus Toro specifically, though. So he comes up, and we'll see what he's got. I mean, he had a lot of time. He had a little bit of a bigger break than Dtrik. So because that Dtrik game, or that first game that he played afterwards, was kind of quick. So we'll see.
Project Runway with the no slip grip sheet.
Yeah, he has one of those, what are they called? Like
the mats.
Yeah, the little the sticky mat things
I don't
that
even know its
grandmas
official
put
name.
underneath things. But it's a tech, sure. Yeah, you can keep it under the stick, make sure it doesn't slip anywhere.
Super important. I mean, at some point when I started shopping for sticks again, I was like, it has to have a grip on the bottom.
Yeah.
There's just no way around it at this point.
So actually, for traveling, I'm getting an Evo drone, one of the small things. But I hate how small the sticks are. Like I play on a Versus because I love how big the stick is.
Right.
All right. So I might actually get one of those.
Well, if you get the little one, you just add some weight to it.
Oh,
just
do the Persia mod?
Yeah, do the Persia mod. It's really good. Honestly, it's like I think weight is more important than the size. Because
I like it covering both legs on my lap, right? So it's like
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, so that's the only reason.
I mean, if I had my way, I would have a Vuelix. Those are like my actual.
The VLXs? Yes, I would. But I can't take that anywhere.
Without breaking your back.
I can't take that to the airport. That's dangerous for me.
You know what they really need is they need a fight stick that's big enough for a cat to go sit in, so that way my cat stops sitting on my hitbox while I'm playing.
That's true, actually. I believe it. I like that. But we're going to get into this one. Losers quarterfinals, Toxic Toro versus PRA. And Toxic Toro, actually, we didn't say this a second ago, switched it up to the Armor King here.
Not going with the double gen like what we've seen out of him so far.
Oh, counter hit! Oh, this is going to hurt. No, he dropped the crystal. Oh.
So unfortunate. Let's see if he can at least hold on to the round. Oh, chopping away at the legs.
Oof. 1-2-1.
Yeah, he was trying to bait him into ducking. Didn't work. Oh, and then he ran the legs again.
That's a PRA classic. Get you to the mid-low mix-up. PRA takes the first round here. With punish on the wall, standing one.
Ooh, the haymaker. Oh my God. Okay.
Nice duck. Gets the punish on the mock kick. Goes for the carry combo that time.
Woo. A little sidestep, but a little hesitation there. So.
Punish.
Gut punch. Oh, okay. Like I was gonna launch it.
Great duck. Toro's playing really well here on defense. Right read just a little bit too far. Hatchet, and then the low afterwards. PRA 2 rounds up now.
I'm gonna kick you in your left leg and then your right leg. real quick.
Oh,
but
dark
fine.
upper, a little bit too far.
Mhm.
Don't know what happened on that combo, but he just
Yeah.
floated out of the way. Counter hit. Oh, no, missed the wall standing. But PRA looking for his way in there. Looking for his own counter hit there. Toxic Toro.
Ooh, okay. He is just chipping away at his life, and 3 rounds straight. Project Runaway goes up 1-0.
Making me feel worse about this.
It's hard. I watched like almost every season of Project Runway, so it's really hard not to say his name incorrectly right now.
We just call him Tim Gunn.
Tim Gunn, yes.
He's,
PRA, yeah.
you taught me that last time, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
So
you look
it's-
him up? Tim Gunn is fabulous.
I forgot what I said last time because I was like, I definitely got it wrong the first time because I just let you run with the with Project Runway. I was like, yeah, he looks a lot like
Tim Gunn.
Tim Brady.
Tim Brady.
I don't know. I forgot what I said. We're going to infinite stage here. So Brian actually loses quite a bit of damage. He's very scary on the wall because of the taunt pressure. Although it did not come into play, it's definitely a factor
Right.
in his gameplay. But mainly, honestly, oh, the lock kick.
But you know, back to Double Jin, of course. I feel like maybe he could have started with Jin and saved himself a round that he's down now, but
It's true. The Armor King maybe tried to make a hard read on what he wanted to do with it, and it just didn't work out.
and then the low, maybe he's just not confident in fighting against Brian like this.
There you go. Crank out the machine gun punches. PRA looking good. Yeah, mainly I think that the biggest problem for Toxic Toro was the back one and the hatchet kick. The mid-low pressure from that was really difficult.
Yeah.
But not getting that launch is a big deal. Nice jet upper.
Ooh.
Hatchet. Oh, didn't break it that time. Good Oki setup. Just goes for the back one. Plus frames. Trying to look for a response there.
Yeah, PRA is actually just playing, you know, super patient, not going for anything too fancy.
Nice break. Oh, he didn't get the full punish, but gonna get the round nonetheless. PRA now at set point. Oh, counter hit. Actually waited just a fraction of a second to hit that too.
Project Runaway is 1 round away from eliminating Toxic Toro, though, so if there's any moment for him to turn it on, it's right now. Nice. Confirms with the leg, gets a little damage, can dance a little bit.
Wow, big whiff. Get him out of the air. Nice. Oh, I thought he got it. Hatchet.
Oh.
Hatchet. Yes!
Oh my God, of course.
Low mid mix up. Works out for him.
Every time.
So I was saying before, the hatchet back one mix up working out so well for PRA. Takes it 2-0. Toxic Toro finishing up in 5th place. Good stuff to him. That means that PRA going to move on to loser semis. We'll be playing against Ghodere. Well, look great there. Simple mix up with the back one and hatchet kick. But we're going to winners finals now as we bring up XO's Jackie Tran
Yeah.
versus Paul Z.
I'll be right back. I drink too much water.
I will go
good.
ahead and hop right on.
I appreciate it. Thank you guys tuning
How's it going,
in.
chat? How do you guys like all of this salt you guys are winning? Lots of people winning lots of salt. Mostly because I keep picking against other people and then just betting like a ridiculous amount of salt.
You're like the bank.
Yeah.
You're letting
Sometimes I take their salt.
You're
so.
just letting money all go through, no big deal, willy-nilly, just printing money however you wish.
I do. Our money is
That's
useless. Our money is absolutely useless.
Inflation has already killed your salt grain.
Yes.
It's been like
we're gonna have to
it's been
change
2
currencies.
days.
We're gonna have to change currencies for Smash. We can't use
Yeah,
salt grains
exactly,
anymore.
exactly.
It's done.
Yeah, you heard the man. After this one, we're going to have Smash Ultimate, so make sure if that's your jam, you stay tuned right here. We'll have that right after the Tekken Top 8. But appreciate you guys tuning in. CenCal Standoff 2019. is presented by Super League Gaming. If you want to check them out and all that they do for the community, check them out, superleague.com. Appreciate their support. The CenCal Standoff 2019. One of the big guys making this possible. So that's what you see on your screen right now. You got Exo's Jackie Tran versus Paul Z. We're going to probably get a Jack versus Elisa, but he is hovering over the Marduki, as Persia likes to call him. We're taking a break. Streamer, are we ready to go?
We are. You guys are good to go. So, Stream Monsters, let us know who you like. Use exclamation point bet and then 0 for Paul Z and 1 for Jackie Tran. And then go ahead and just put in a number. Make sure you have enough points to bet. I saw a lot of people trying to bet 420 and they didn't even have 420 points. So make sure that you have salt grains. Use exclamation point salt grains, just like Ronan just did. To double check your salt grains. You will not be able to vote if you try and vote for more than you have. So
yeah, if you're not salty enough, you can't bet, okay?
yes, you need to have all that salt. And we will see. I am getting you into gambling. That's right. It's a wonderful habit. I mean, it's a terrible habit.
Gateway gambling on Twitch.
All right, I'll throw it back to you guys.
Yeah, all right.
Winners finals coming up for you. Jackie Tran versus Paul Z. Reminder, this is a 3 out of 5 because we are getting to the last parts of this tournament. Oh, dynamic range. Big launch gets him off the wall.
All this robot on robot crime. Oh, my God. Hits her out the air.
Yeah, that's a unique getup that Elisa has. Just has a ton of startup. But it is safe. Oh, sidestep hop kick. Okay, word. That's still hit.
From the wall.
Oh my God! Why did I swear he sets it up? I swear he sets it up because that's twice that it's worked out for him.
Oh, nice whiff punish.
He didn't even need to do that. He didn't have that much life. A dynamic rage.
Just because he can. That's
yeah.
Oh, the psych out. Ooh,
Oh
again,
my God.
Again.
That's
Nice
crazy.
block of the low, full punish here.
Yeah, I went for the slightly riskier low than the other one, but that one gets a knockdown if he gets a chance. My word, the acrobatics from Paul Z.
Yeah. Nice, finding the window to press some buttons, taking his turn now. Hits the wall. Oh!
There you
One
go.
more round. This is winners finals, so I think we're officially in 3 out of 5 range.
Yes. That 4-2 to start off the round.
The real call out, right? It's like, let's see what you're gonna do.
Oh, no
scoop.
break. Healthy life lead here puts Paul Z in a rage. Gotta worry about that great rage try from Elisa. Dynamic range not working out. Not the biggest punish, but just a sliver of life now.
Yeah, has to be careful. Oh, any hit. There it is. First point goes to Jackie Tran.
Yeah, good stuff. Those dynamic ranges being a pesky thorn in this side, but he found his way out regardless.
So for the stream, seems to like Jackie. There's 6 for Jackie and 1 for Paul.
Wow. Smart stream. So messed up. Sorry. Okay.
Don't you know you can't be biased as a commentator?
I know, right?
Persia,
hey,
come on.
I paid my dues of unbiased commentary, okay? Those days are over.
Paid your dues.
She did her time.
Yeah, I did my time.
13 years of it
like
in
an
Aspen.
achievement.
Man, I love that her robot breasts are still so jiggly. I'm sorry, I was just like, wait, she's a robot, and she has these jiggle physics. It's amazing.
This isn't core values.
She's 13? In robot years, that's like 52. So
Yeah,
I think we're
exactly.
okay.
It works like dog years. Oh, man. Nice bait on the hop. Here goes to the range art. Oh, is that going to be enough, though? Oh, just a pixel of life.
Big body.
Gets another chance at life with footage. Yes.
Oh my God! He bet the whole round on a low, on a poorly spaced low.
Oh, It was just inches away. That was a good idea, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be lying if I didn't say I didn't 100% enjoy watching that happen, though. Oh, ow. Oh, big loose here from Tran. 4-4-1. Punishes the spring kick.
There you go. That was a deep spring kick block, so that way you got the launch that time, Jackhammer. He's missing the blue ones, but man, it's not mattering as he goes up 2 rounds again.
Yes.
There you go. Punish on the hug. Dynamic range. Oh, just hits him out of the second hit. One more time.
Try to go for it a third, but Paulo Z stuffing Jack out of 4-4-1. Oh, okay.
Second hit. Yeah. Going for the chainsaw stance. Tried to go for that launch.
Oh! Give Jack some head real quick. And dash in!
Hey!
It didn't kill him! It didn't kill him, and she is dead 2-0 now. In favor of Jackie Tran.
It's 2 round-ending situations that just didn't work out in Paul Z's favor. That down back 3 that was just outside of range. Then also that last hit wasn't doing enough damage to burn through the last bit of health that Jackie Tran had, who's now up 2 games to 0 versus Paul Z. Oh! One more time on the dynamic range.
Been pretty consistent with that. Ooh, nice side step. Yeah, Paul Z is definitely going to have to do more of that side stepping to avoid the jackhammers. And nice. Okay, gets a round in there. Definitely adjusting his play style now. Nice. Ducks underneath.
Get the pickup? Yes, sir. No, not the punish. Jackhammer. There you go. Throw those blue ones in there.
Okay, scoop. Yeah, he's not going to get too much off that because he's positioning. But keeping it neutral, throw break.
Oh, that was such a great setup. That was very smart from Paul Z. Went for that throw because he wanted to get the wall positioning, and then that space perfectly for that setup.
Whoa!
Word?
Wow! Charge that up and it worked out. The whole room is flabbergasted.
I just felt like he was ducking and then just stood up into it. I don't know what happened. Oh my god, the whip punish, and that's 3 straight from Paul Z.
A quick point answering back. Not gonna give it up for free. Gonna force Jackie Tran to clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, sticking on Violet systems though. Stage is not that much of an issue in terms of what he's doing.
You know, we got robot versus robot, and now we're in like this industrial looking. Oh, he said no. You can take your head back. Thank you. I don't want it. Such a gentleman.
Yeah, he's generous. Oh, good hit gets him off the wall. Jackhammer. Still trying to fit those blue ones in there.
Okay, tombstone. Ouch. On a pixel now. Delay wake up, but there's the round.
Yeah, 4-2, closing out the round. Jackie Tran picking up where he left off. Takes the first round here. Pick it up. Oh, a little bit too late on the wall standing one.
No, take it back. I don't want it.
There you go. Can you break throws, however?
Keep trying to throw me, but are you ready? Oh, stomp.
Nice.
Oh my god, can't get up. He's fallen and he can't get up. Okay, one more round for Jackie Tran, and he can move on to grand finals. Paul Z's not out of this just yet, though.
Oh, another tombstone. I think Jackie's identified a weakness.
Yeah. Nice block. The defense is good right now. Rage active for Paul Z. Big trade. Oh, not quite. Not quite.
Yeah, looking for that setup right there after the trade. Thought he could get the counter hit, but it did not work out. Jackie Tran moving on to grand finals.
Indeed, which means that we're getting really, really close to the end of it. Taking a look at the bracket now. Ghodere and Project Runaway.
Yes.
And then the winner of that has to play against Paul Z.
Yep. That will be the case as we get Ghodere.
I'm reading the bracket on my phone. If you guys want to follow the bracket, go to smash.gg/CCS2019. I was like trying to remember it while I was saying it. It was great. But anyways, losers, semifinals, back to the 2 out of 3 struggle.
Yeah, for just this match, though. After that, we'll return to the 3 out of 5 setting, but it's going to be Ghodere versus Project Runaway. This will be a pretty good one. We got a Violet versus a Brian.
Let's see. Is he going to challenge him to RPS? No, he just sat down and was like, I'm just going to take this
Yeah,
spot.
I'm pretty sure he only did it versus
I should
Dtrik.
tell PRA to make him RPS.
Oh, man, you should do it. Yo, PRA, make him play for a side.
Yeah.
Make him...
You gotta make it your own 3 out of 5, counting the first game with RPS and then the 2 out of 3 in the match.
Yeah, even if you don't win. Yeah, but Ghodere sitting down on the first player side probably shows, like, effectively that he didn't really care about the side. He just wanted to take it away from Dtrik.
Yeah.
It's a bigger deal for Mishima players because of some people prefer one side over the other, depending on how they hold their stick or depending on how they've learned or anything like that. So that could be the case in that scenario.
All right. So here we go. Losers, semifinals, Ghodere and Project Runaway. Brian and Lee.
Yeah, we'll see how this plays out. This is a 2 out of 3, so it doesn't have that much time to make adjustments. But like I said, PRA has been on the up and up as of late. Sometimes drops into the lower bracket a little bit early at SoCal events like Wednesday Night Fights, but makes his way back up every now and then. So we'll see how he does here.
All right. Taking it to the Dragon's Nest. Ghodere trying to power up right now.
Dragon's
you know the
Nest.
secret tech that PRA always has earbuds in his ear.
Yes.
So we can yell as loud as we want right now. It's not going to matter.
So
It'll
the
be
stream chat appears to be pretty split.
Ooh.
So 3-4 in going towards Project Runaway.
All right.
So
it's pretty even, all things considered. However, these are 2 of the fan favorite characters, very stylish characters. One in appearance and one in play style.
Yeah. Because Brian's ugly.
It's not about being ugly. It's about having
You've seen him without that bandana
yeah,
on? It's
but he
horrible.
has beautiful combos.
Ooh,
Nice
these
pickup.
combos are looking beautiful too. Ghodere with the onslaught, the flurry of attacks.
Yeah,
That was
starts
a
off
fast-
strong.
Yeah, that was a fast round.
Putting those 3+4s in that situation, very nice. A little bit too far for that last hit.
Ooh. Low parry. He does not want to get his legs hatched away.
Low and deal with the mix-up. Nice break,
yeah.
gives up the wall situation. Mock breaker. Oh, wow, it doesn't get the combo.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, man, the legs.
Establishing the PRA Classic.
Oh, he went for the low, got low parried, and now you have to hold that. Oh,
Oh,
he did it again. You
just won't go past it.
Disrespect. He just punished you for doing
Oh.
it. He don't care though.
counter hit.
Ooh.
I think he actually
Sorry,
got a...
I'm getting tilted.
No, it's all right. I think he actually got a jet upper in that situation. Counter hit. Pick it up. Yes, sir.
Ooh, ow. Okay, rage active now for Lee. Breaks the throw this time, clutch.
Try to go for the Cynic there to finish it off. Hoping he'd run into it, but scary situation back against the wall. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, the patience from PRA right there. Ghodere trying really hard to bait something out of PRA right now, and he's not giving it up.
Yeah. Oi! Another counter hit. There you go. Got the pickup with the down back 2 this time, and we're going to the wall.
Nice. Oh, get off me. Oh, wow. Again.
Low afterwards, after a little bit of a delay.
Just out of range for that whiff punish right there. Nice attempt, though.
Punish. CPRA is looking for that last hit. He does it with the 1, 2, 3.
Again. The lows all day. Oh, yeah. That was fast. I forgot. It's 2 out of 3.
It's a 2 out of 3 situation, yeah. So
they're already like, okay.
already
next match.
a third of the way in there. Ghodere's got to make adjustments right now. I think we're staying on Dragon's Nest. Good, because this stage is awesome. It's great. It's got a big-ass dragon on the side. Also, the theme is really good.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, let's see if Project Runaway can put the nail in the coffin. Or is Ghodere going to bring it back?
That 3+4 being a real big issue for Ghodere. Nice pickup now.
Yeah, there you go. Make Ghodere think twice about going for that slide with punishes like that. Ooh, you didn't think very hard. Not for long, anyways. Ow!
Counter hit, missed the pickup. Catch it.
The legs. And then the gut punch. Ooh, again.
Oof, response. He'll punish. He'll take it.
Ooh.
Puts him in a rage, but he doesn't have a lot of life left. There you go. Goes for that safe mid with the down back 2. PRA able to take that first round here. Edging closer to getting the loser's final spot.
Thank you.
Nice duck into the launch.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Nice carry. Oh, what a great combo. Just the regular 2 throw, and then the back 1 PRA. Set point.
Perfect. Yeah, he can seal the deal right now. Oh, man, Ghodere is just trying so hard to get into something. But nice confirm. Didn't finish it. Has to just maintain the real estate at that point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oof. Counter hit. Northern Cross. Wasn't going to get the pickup. But looking for that last bit. This is a scary situation. Oh, silver heel.
This is exactly what Ghodere needed to stay alive. But he is going to need at least 2 more of those.
Yeah, 2 more and then some.
Yeah, and then some.
You're going to put a couple set points for PRA. Nice. A little bit of a jab after the hatchet. Doesn't want to start that low mid game.
Yeah, straight up boxing match right now. Blocking all these lows, though. That's so crucial.
Oh, counter hit on the 1-2-1. Carried him to the wall. Scary situation.
Oh.
Step the slash into Rage Art. That's going to be a punish.
He's dead. He's dead. Ghodere even taking a good look at his opponent here. Hey, you don't want to catch the classic, all right? It's not over yet.
He's a Lee player.
We don't do that.
Every Lee player does that.
We don't do that cute stuff until you win, all right?
Lee players feel themselves on character selects. Oh, counter it. Feel this.
Oh, waking up with it. Why not? Taking the life lead right back. Oh, and then the whiff punish. That was so clutch.
That was super clutch. He just put the brakes on right as he got out of range. Whiff punished the move. Very impressive there. As Ghodere was able to tie it up 1-1. That was the 3 set points that he denied there in that last game.
Right, which has to hurt for PRA, but at the same time, you can't let that type of thing, you know, tilt you at this point.
Exactly. But he's played quite a bit. He's probably been in this situation once or twice before. So hopefully he can make the adjustment here. Believe I can't read that. Is that Devil's Pit?
That is Brimstone and Fire.
Sorry, we have the logo like right above it. But Brimstone and Fire, that means not Devil's Pit, which just changed into the Infinite stage at the end. This stage is kind of wonky on the walls, actually, for whatever reason, although being a uniform octagon stage. But see if it comes into play here. PRA versus Ghodere in this 3rd game. Trying to space with that 3+4. It's done wonders for him. There it is. A lot of little hits for Ghodere.
Yeah, and it's really adding up. Half-life already gone. He gets the slide again.
Nice. Great movement from Ghodere. The sidestep into the launch.
Round 2. Fight.
I think Ghodere has adjusted, and I think he's getting more and more confident as this set goes on.
I think so. I think you're right, but that means PRA needs to take the momentum in some big way here. Counter hit, missed it.
Oof, it is intense right now. Both these guys really aren't giving too much.
Yeah, both players have shifted to a very compact style. So it's going to take something special to get a big win or a big launch here. Oh, no counter hit.
Pennies
confirmed.
right now. Pennies. Oh, that slide. He's so successful. Landing the slide, and now Ghodere on match point.
He's going to have to do the same. He's going to have to deny him these set points. Throwing out the orbital heals, looking for that low. Oh, second hit, trades in neither's favor. Mock kick. Big slide, nice pickup.
Yeah, PRA really needs to keep on blocking those slides because that's where Ghodere is getting a lot of his damage.
Yeah, but he has a healthy life lead here. You got to worry about that rage drive on the side, but pickup, yes sir.
Nice. It's not over. Ooh. Oh
1, 2, 1, the duck jab saves PRA's life.
Still alive. PRA trying to bring this back. Nice whiff punish, taking a little bit of damage here. The slide though, what did I tell you earlier? So how are his pants still so white with how much he slides on this floor?
It's a brave man. Oh, back
Ow.
one. Let all 4 rock, looking for that hit.
Sneaks in the low, finally.
Decent rage. When you're if you're Ghodere, you got to be scared. You're actually at death's door in this situation. Counter! Didn't get the pickup!
He dropped it. It's not over. Oh, and then the low again. The low again. Ghodere moving on and eliminating PRA in such a close and intense set. But let's talk about clutchness from Ghodere because he was 1 round away from getting eliminated and he brought it back. We were talking about he's going to need a whole lot more net. We're just commentators because he definitely did. And now we're like, oh, damn.
That's good stuff, PRA, getting 4th place. I always love watching him play, so I'm glad that he came out to the event. I'm glad that he showed up. Definitely one of the guys always to worry about in California's Tekken scene.
Yeah.
But we got 2 others to worry about right here. We got Paul Z versus Ghodere. Return to a 3 out of 5 as this is losers finals, and the winner will get the prestige of playing EXO's Jackie Tran.
Yes, EXO Academy FGC on Twitter. Follow us, please. And yeah, this is losers final. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, so we got on Lisa versus Lee. Can't say I haven't seen this too much because both of these characters are kind of underrepresented. Lisa is a little bit of a hard character to play because her, like, in my opinion, her main biggest tool, her best tool, is her movement. Her movement is great. She has one of the best backdashes in the game, great sidestep, and then she has just a lot of amazing pokes that sort of
off
facilitate
jump,
her
Cuddlecore
game.
is my favorite. Alyssa.
Cuddlecore is so sick.
She's
Absolutely.
so good.
Yeah. Really goes to show. I mean, she puts a ton of work into the game. And that's why her Lisa is so good.
Yeah, and if you watch her match analysis, like, that girl knows what's up.
I appreciate Equinox getting them to do match analysis because for me, that means I get to learn their mindset and the way they think of things, and that's so cool.
And just shout outs to teams making more content. Like,
absolutely.
It's 2019 and y'all are on the ball, and that's what we need.
So the monsters are speaking. We got 4 for Ghodere and 1 for Paul Z. Bets are still open. They'll be closing soon though. So let's hear it, monsters. Who do you like?
Yeah, the stream is liking Ghodere. But Paul Z, man, he made it all the way to winners finals. You gonna just count that out?
Yeah, all the way from losers, matter of fact, right? He started this top 8 on the bottom side.
Oh, yeah, Ghodere definitely putting in some work.
Oof. Big hop kick. Got to worry about the balcony. No, didn't get it. Actually put his back against the wall.
Yeah, that's scary. Dash into it seems. Oh,
Nice.
Lots of damage. She's in rage now. Needs to be a little cautious. The gut punch goes for the rage art.
Oh!
My God!
Oh, is that going to be enough?
It
Yes, it is.
He blocked the beginning of it, and then I don't even know, like, what in the world? Even
I don't know what
Ghodere was
happened
like,
there.
What happened? Clip it. Go back to the instant replay later. Figure it out.
Missed the pickup afterwards.
Okay.
But got the punish right there.
Nice. Little 3-piece. Legs, though. Ooh.
Oh.
So consistent at that.
God, as soon as Paul Z stops moving, you know he's going to think about something like that.
Stop mooning us. Oh. Ow. The damage. The wall.
Beat him up on the wall. Paul Z takes up 2 rounds.
Oh.
Oof.
The lightning legs.
Nice carry. Woo!
So much damage right now. Ugh, and they're trying to bait her to press a button. Ooh,
Word?
the dainty kick.
Haven't seen that in so long. Oh, got the wall splat. That's where you make the comeback. Nice
Okay,
block on the
blocks
shoe
a lot.
shine.
Nice.
Sit in hitman stance.
We don't lose deserving rounds to Lowe's.
Oh, falls up on the dynamic range because that hit out of the air.
Ooh.
Nice. Waited for it. Got the duck and the launch, and that's the first game going to Paul Z.
Perfect on top of that. That was fun, bodying you. Okay. Is he using like a converter? So he keeps having to reset his profile?
Yeah, he might be using like a older
Old
version.
Brooks.
Yeah.
Unupdated Brooks. Go update your converter, bro.
That's actually the Hitbox PS4 timeout.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why he needs to do that.
That's funny.
He's grown accustomed to it.
Yeah, it's just natural.
It's old like me. We can relate to each other.
That's his OS.
Yeah.
Old like me.
All right, big slide, takes the wall positioning.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wall splat. Unique get up, blocks it in time.
Okay, blocks it low the second time.
Ouch.
Oh, my God.
No, thank you. Out of the air. Gonna take him to the wall, but it is float damage.
Oh, a little princess kick. It's just so dainty. I just like the way it looks. Ooh.
Got the wall splat. Oh, tried to go for the
Oh,
balcony
yeah,
break
it
as well.
Didn't work, but
Woof. While
we
standing
breakdancing.
3 into the low. Yeah, the ballerina dance is so weird. It's actually weird to see Paul Z even put it in his game. But it's working out. They got 2 hits out of it. The big launch. Maybe too far for a full combo, so it does the follow-up.
yeah, he backed up, kept it safe, super smart. But Magic 4, no conversion. Hop kick from Paul Z. Jesus. This is a slugfest. Ooh, okay, the pose. The low berry. I love it.
Should be able to carry to the balcony. Break it. Yes,
Break
sir.
it. Property damage. Into the rage art. Yeah, I still like though. It's going to scale.
Yeah, max scale. Very close.
Just hit her in the face with her.
Oh, just a pixel of health. He responds to the rage drive.
Up rage drive. And
Oh!
oh my goodness. She was like, keep your filthy flowers to yourself.
Into the corner. Nice.
Ooh.
Unique get up and actually didn't do the attack afterwards. Rolls out of the way, takes the wall positioning, but slide.
Oy.
Great round for
Oy.
Ghodere here. Wake up mid.
No. No, okay, okay. Get up. press buttons. Double Luigi last round here. Paulo Z can go up 2-0, or Ghodere can tie it up 1-1. This is going to be a lot. If Paulo Z wins this, it's going to be tough for Ghodere to bring it back 3 straight.
Yeah. Definitely difficult. Critical point here in this set. Goes low.
Gosh.
Yeah, I've never seen any put that in his move. Gets the hit.
The
Goes
grace,
mid.
just so graceful.
Force it. Oh, it just backdashes away, and that's going to be the low. Critical point going in Paul Z's favor. Now going up 2 points to 0.
2-0 now. Paulo Z trying to get that run back in grand finals real quick, but Ghodere, we've been seeing him put so much work in throughout this losers bracket that I'd hate to see it in here.
Yeah. He's been looking really good, but he's made comebacks before. He's been down a couple times in this top 8, actually. So definitely not out of it just yet.
Yeah, I mean, we saw just right before this, PRA. Dang, Paulo Z, mid-match, up 2-0, says loud and proud, Ghodere sucks. God damn. That's how we feel at CenCal
Oh,
Standoff?
man.
Okay.
Round 1.
Oh, they're talking.
All
There's
right.
too much conversation going on over there.
Maybe not enough. Ghodere, you need to step up your game right here. It's time to start.
Okay. He's like, I suck? Okay.
Let me show you this combo. Low. Mix up. Nice block.
Ooh, what a start for Ghodere. The walls messes him up just a little bit, but still in a great position.
Oh, wow. Nice punish. Hey, but way too high.
But that wall though was messing both of them up.
Yeah, sidewall saves lives.
Okay.
Second hit. Punish. Oh,
gets
no.
throw.
Might have been a counter hit throw. Wasn't able to break it.
Yeah, he's whiffing. It's the slide. Oh,
Oi.
the low
Pick it
on
up.
wake up.
Sidewall saves live.
Wow.
What is he doing? Is that going to combo? It does! Even Ghodere reels back in his chair. He didn't know whether it was going to work. But it's going to be able to take the life lead. Just a sliver of life. Only the first into the race drive.
It's not over.
What is happening?
Oh my god, that was insane.
The only person in the room that's calm is the guy who lost the round.
Yeah, for real.
That's crazy.
Everyone else is like, ah!
That was
Insane.
wild.
Insane.
Oi!
Nice. So consistent with that whiff punish. We've seen it so many times. And then the pure grace. The beauty and grace.
I absolutely don't know how he's making this work, but it's working, and he's going to continue to go to it until it stops.
This is why you don't get into fights with ballerinas.
That's true.
You ever heard anyone get in a fight with ballerina?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
Everybody already knows.
Okay, getting the juggles here. Ghodere, 1 round away from putting a point on the board. Oi.
Nice. He knows better. Palsy, stop moving. Oh, he's come up with something tricky.
Oh, slicing him up.
Backing up. Nice stab.
Wow.
What?
The way that hit. Everyone was in shock right there. Oh, okay, she's on a pixel. It's not a bit. There we go. 2-1.
I'm 90% sure one of those hits whiffed, and he still got the launch. I think it's still comboed. I wasn't looking at the health bar, but I'm pretty sure that's still comboed.
He definitely needed that. Staying alive right now. The losers final set that we don't deserve, but we need.
I don't know what's happening anymore. reaching the limit to the amount of things. Like, I am seeing new things. Things I've never seen before in this losers final set.
It's amazing.
It's pretty fun, honestly. But like you're saying, Ghodere stays alive. Now 2-1 in the favor of Paul Z.
All right, here we go. Ghodere working on this crazy comeback right now, but definitely able to do so. He's been pretty clutch all day.
Starts off with a big slide.
Round starts live. That's just how we're feeling today. Ooh, out of range, but the fear of it alone just made Ghodere like freeze.
Yeah, do nothing. Brain kick.
Woo!
Whoa! Acrobatics.
You guys are playing some 2029 Tekken right now, and I just can't deal with it.
Jab out of the air. Got the float. Yes.
Okay, awkward hit against the wall there. 2 up kicks. Against the wall. Yeah, he was like, I want to get out of here. Immediately goes into the rage drive. But
Wasn't able to finish it. Only a single hit.
Follow up.
Oh! Can you keep doing that? I guess you can. Because he did it enough times to take the round. Counter hit. Was already going to the wall standing 3. Wasn't ready to get the pickup.
Oh my goodness. Ooh, I like
He
this.
is moving.
He is showing a whole new side of this character right now. But the slides.
A little bit of turn taking there.
Yeah.
Elisa gets advantage.
Okay, to the wall. What's the wake up gonna be here? Was that fast enough? No, it wasn't. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if that was quite fast enough.
Yeah,
Nice attempt, though.
maybe reaching a little bit, but ties up the round count.
Oh,
Oi! Big launch.
I think we've only seen one of those get blocked today.
Yeah, you might be right. Every time he's gone for it, it feels like it's worked out. What? Now Ghodere trying to fight off a wall here. A little pokes back and forth.
Nice. Alyssa's move actually put her underneath the power crush. That was cool. Rager.
Is it gonna work this time?
Swinging.
Yeah, life deficit wasn't too far apart, so it's not going to do that much damage, but life lead, yes, sir.
She's still alive, though. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God. He bet it all.
Ghodere turned to him because he's like, word?
He's like, word? You thought I was going to get hit by that? Paul Z did this to himself. He said Ghodere sucks, and now Ghodere is just trying to make this comeback right now. He commentator cursed himself. Ooh, okay, okay. He's trying to maintain control right now. Oh, big low.
Did get the pickup, but the positioning's still there. They're really fighting the wall positioning that's just to the left and right of them.
And now we wait. Plenty of time.
Pick it up, yes, sir!
Oh my God! 2-2.
Critical pickup. If he didn't get that, he would have left Elisa in rage. She would have been able to get a mix-up off of it.
And they're still having a grand old time up there. Much respect, because that was me right now. I would not be smiling. I've been like, oh, we're going to an infinite stage for that.
Oh, let's switch it up just a little bit. Going to the infinite stage. For Lee, that's kind of a big deal. One of his hallmarks as a character is having a fantastic mix-up game on the wall. Elisa, you know, does great damage without it, but she's not as known for her wall game as, suppose, let's say, Lee, right? So this is kind of a big loss for Ghodere here. And as character, like I was saying before, Elisa, very good backdash. She can sort of pick and choose her engagements that way, right? She can just go for a poking game, back up, go in whenever you want, because you don't have to worry about putting your back against the wall versus Lee.
Huge start for Paul Z in the final game. Oh my God, working on a perfect. Okay, no.
Oh man, that was almost all destruction stance too.
That was crazy.
Oh, there it is. Is he going to be able to take the hit?
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Not this time. Had he whipped it out a second sooner, where he had a little bit more life to give, he would have had it again.
I feel like every time a throw is broken, Palsy's got a setup. There's another one right there.
The classic.
Oh,
Crazy comeback, and then the final game looking rough for Ghodere. Ooh,
there
finally we see
go.
one get blocked.
Finally. Put an end to this madness.
Nice. Oh, that is a
Nice.
raw punish right there. Getting all the mileage off of that rage art. Still alive.
Worry about that rage drive.
Oh, catches him off the juggle.
Oh.
Still alive. Oh, he thought he was going low.
And went mid that
Yeah.
time. Yup. Paul Z, set point.
Set point. It's so intense right now. Ghodere made this crazy comeback. Let's see if he has enough clutch factor left in him to keep it up. Paul Z definitely made some major adjustments. Oh my God, he's trying to hit him with the grime right now.
Paul Z starting a party.
Ooh.
It's not over just yet, sir.
Oh,
Hey!
I think that's it.
It's going to be big damage. It might be close, though. Very close.
Oh!
Didn't get the flow in the recovery kick. Gonna take it.
Of course. I hate that little kick. Of course, the last game was a no round brown. So unfortunate, but that set was still super hype. So close. Ghodere putting in some serious work. And hey, stream chat, all y'all were betting on Ghodere. Well, guess what? That one person who voted for Paul Z just got all your greens.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot about that.
Two
people.
people.
There you go.
There we go. 2 people out there obtaining these greens.
Well, that does mean we're getting to our grand final set in just a second. It's going to be versus XO Jackie Tran.
Okay. EXO in the house. Jackie Tran on winner's side of grand finals. Paul Z trying to reset that bracket to win, which is going to be a lot of work. But he's warm now. You know, he just played losers finals.
Right.
You know, had 5 games under his belt of practice. Jackie Tran's just been lingering in the shadows back there, so let's see.
Yeah, so maybe he's cooled down a little bit. One way or another, we'll find out in just a second. However, Jackie Tran's looked good all throughout the tournament. Hasn't really faltered or ever looked like he was in a bad situation, even in the games that he's lost. So I would say that he is definitely favored, but Paul Z, maybe a little bit of the unorthodox play might give him the edge in a few games. Who knows, with some momentum. We're trying to get into this one.
I think okay. All right, so here we go. Grand Final CenCal 2019 Tekken 7 action. We started with over 40 participants, and now we are down to our top 2. Jack versus Alyssa.
And this is grand finals, you guys. Let us know who you are going for in chat. Exclamation point bet, and then 0 for Jackie, 1 for Paul. Make sure the exclamation point and bet are together, not spaced out, Dr. Disc. Let us know.
There you go, Duomo de Sirio. Got that balcony you got to worry about, but a lot of room for these two to move around as we get into grand finals.
Yep. Right, so robot versus robots. Blocks the low immediately, and again!
Oh, rears his ugly head once more. Easy wall combo, goes into destruction stance for the mix-up, and there it is right there. Paul Z takes first blood.
Strong first round. Okay, that's easy punish. Big whiff there from Paul Z. You know, that has been something, like, he's been playing phenomenally, but his spacing's just a little off here and there. Minus that, like, everything he's been doing has been crazy and cool.
Yeah, really unorthodox for a Lisa player, right? And he's kind of throwing out all the little things that she has. Jackie Tran, however, responds with a perfect, ties up the round count.
Yeah, huge, perfect, but first blood and pick up 2 Paul Z. Wow. Got some little shenanigans, and again, so consistent. Usually have to get through the jackhammer. He did that last round too.
No punish. With the big block of the down back 4. Still on the wall though. Forces the mix-ups, time and time again. Paul Z trying to find the last hit, but that's a tombstone.
Yeah, tombstone again, and we remember from winners finals that tombstone.
Oh!
Big damage, got the rocket punch, and then dove for it.
I thought it.
He dove for it.
I was gonna be like, oh no, he didn't kill. He put him in a rage drive. He's gonna force a mix-up, and then just dove, stuffed her out of the startup frames.
No, take it back. I don't want it.
Second hit.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh, stomping on her too. Okay, caught him trying to swing, evening out the life lead.
And you see Jackie Tran stays down on the ground this time, eats another dynamic range.
Oh, threw out the super. That's gonna.
Oh!
I thought he blocked. I was like, that's gonna be a dead Jack. Not quite. to Jackie Tran. He got lucky right there. He better not do that again.
It looked like he didn't do anything, and then he just threw it out. But that is.
I didn't think he did anything either. We were both very, very wrong.
So we go to a rematch from Paul Z, not switching up the stage at all.
Wow.
Oh, again! Goes for the sub. He's gone for that cross-up setup 3 times now. Yeah, very interesting.
Oh, pressing all the buttons now, starting to work out, but they're in a really awkward situation being in this corner. Okay, looks like Paul Z doesn't want any parts of it. Nice, takes the round. Very solid.
Yeah, and honestly, it's been really interesting to see that after throw breaks, Paul Z feels like he's always ready to do something. Like, he always has some sort of setup or is trying to do a counter hit string or something like that. Oh, the mauling, though. We saw this before.
Oh, rocket punch.
Look at how much damage he took. Oh, the damage that was on the ground. He didn't even get to play.
Can't get up. Life alert, please.
Last hit.
Again, the tombstone.
Yeah, remember, this was a weakness that Jackie Tran identified in Winners Finals. He got a lot of throws off in that set.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's enraged, stomping on.
Nice.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be the last hit again, just like last time. Throw break. I love that she actually loses her arms when you throw, when you break the throw.
Yeah.
It's like literally break it.
Get him off me. Unhand me, woman. Oh, back one for the whiff punish. Going for it again.
Ooh, ow.
Wolf.
Ow. Wow.
Stuffs the door. No solicitors.
Huge chunk alive. 3 lows in a row. Jackie Tran sending one back. Low again from Paul Z. Gears of War right now. Ooh. Empty jump into nothing. Nice throw break this time.
Yeah, nothing after the 4-2.
Oh, nah.
Oh, try to go for the big launch on the tech.
Goes just for the raw super.
Hey!
And he jumps in. So that is gonna be big damage.
Oh, the
Still
pixel alive!
A pixel and a dream is all you need.
And that's the throw!
The throw break. Unfortunately, Paul Z staying alive, looking to tie this up right now.
How many times before has he ended a round with that throw? It is coming clutch for him again and again.
Usually, Jackie Tran's so good with the throw breaks, but right there, not that moment. Ooh.
Oh, got some good damage off that. There you go. And the tombstone's getting broken now.
Yeah, Paul Z starting to make some adjustments there, not giving away some free damage. Oh, it didn't break the throw.
I almost didn't see what happened. Like, the cameraman was sort of shielding the animation almost. And Paul Z going for that big launch right there. Spends the rage drive for the mix-up. There it is.
Oh, 4-1. Gets the low.
Oh! The whiff punish. As the little hits put Jack outside of range.
Yep.
Paul Z finds exactly what he needs. Ties up the game count 1-1.
Yeah, that was clutch. Paul Z definitely wanted to tie it up right there because don't want to give Tran too much of a lead right now.
I don't blame him.
Especially when you got these games coming down to the last round. No, it's a lot of mental, stamina to get a loss. So
Nice pick up after that float down 4-2. Not as much damage, but he gets the carry that he wanted.
okay, throw break throw.
Yeah, I
Jack
love that
against the
throw.
wall,
I
sending
love that
it
throw
back.
too. Both jockeying for position on the breaks.
Yeah, it's like worth it, even though they know they're gonna break it.
Exactly.
Just to get the positioning.
It's a win-win situation, but gets the launch here. Takes the life lead. You got to worry about that rage drive game that Paul Z has adopted, but not going to matter this time.
And it's enough to finish a job, get some courtesy duffs in there, because why not? We're feeling a certain way about game 2. But again, round starting. I having deja vu here, Sammy.
Yeah, he's done that 3 or 4 times now. It's just worked out. So that was a great whiff punisher. That's also worked out too, the return to the tombstone.
Oh, big trade, but
The fake. Oh, not that time. Stuffed him out of the dynamic range. The Rage R is going to duck it. No, the last hit. The last hit. Oh, no, he went. What? What?
I am losing it right now.
What even happened?
What is this game?
Oh, and the only two people who are calm were the people who are playing the game.
They need to be calm.
Oh.
It's okay for us to lose our shit over it, but you know they need to keep their composure right now. However, that was insane.
Oh man, try to pick up after the wall, the little mid afterwards. As Jackie Tran doesn't flinch after that, it takes a healthy round.
Oh my goodness, it is 1-1 right now, and this has been an explosive grand finals. Oh, nice punish, but couldn't get the juggle. And with
Just do it again.
Get up kick. Oh my god.
Oh, got the down back one string. He's on the wall, mauling him once again. Checks him the way out. The whip punish? No, just a little bit too short.
Any hit now? Just gotta keep it patient. Don't
Oh.
give away too much. There it is.
There it is.
Nice and easy. Okay, it's safe to return to your seats.
Yeah. Sorry, I jumped up
too
in front of the
much.
monitor real quick on accident.
He literally fell out of his chair onto the ground.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Holy moly. All right, 2-1 now. Jackie Tran is up. Tournament point if he can secure this game, but Paul Z has definitely been keeping it close and keeping Jackie Tran on his toes.
Yeah, another good launch, big chop. And he reads it that time, tried to launch on the way out, but kind of off axis.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird wall interaction, but gets the launch again. Jackie Tran starting off strong. Wall carry combo. Oh! It doesn't lead to anything, but it looks like it hurts so much.
Oh, yeah, he just waited. He's like, anything you do right now, I can at least contest with the jab. And if I get punished, I have a lot of life to compensate. So,
Yeah, very smart run. And for Jackie Tran, another launch. Dump truck. Oh, do it
my
again.
God, damage. Blocks the rocket punch on wake up. Ooh, dashing up and doing it too. Disrespect. 2 times. And then the gut punch.
Man.
Get off me.
Wow, pancake from downtown? All right.
And then the hop kick. Ow, that hurts. The wall.
Nice combo. And then the down back four, the get up kick.
Gosh.
There it is.
Blocks the low, gets the wall
Nice.
rising 4, and now Jackie Tran is 1 round away from being the CenCal 2019 champion. Can he
The
close it out?
round-ending patience right now from Jackie Tran is winning him rounds, and it's becoming the reason why he's coming into the lead in this situation. The wall bounce! Oh, a lot of damage here. Got him out of the spring kick as well.
Again to the wall. Wow, it still hit too.
The active frames.
Ouch.
Wow.
Double fist. Oh,
Counter
but
hits.
picking up with it.
This character does too much damage, even on the wake-up kicks.
Paul Z's definitely still fighting for his tournament life.
Yeah, stays ducking that time. Fool me once, shame on you.
Yeah, trying to bait something out. Still runs into it. Then runs into it
There you
again.
go.
Down for 2
2
win.
times. Oof. That's for that down
kick.
forward. The
Oh.
maul game. Oh, shuts the door.
Rage is active. Needs to be careful. Needs to worry about spacing. Needs to care about this wall as well. Oh, and he hit now.
Oh,
And that's it.
very
Perfect
nice.
to win the tournament.
The dodge on the dynamic range, the thing that's been in everybody's thorn in his side. As we've gone through the tournament, he's hit so many people with it, but that time makes the perfect read. Points to the EXO at the last second.
Oh, let's go.
Throwing out the YMC. He's like, it's fun to stay at the EXO Academy.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yes, that was our Tekken 7 top 8. First place going to be Jackie Tran. Second place, Paul Z. And third place was Ghodere.
Yes.
Amazing showing from all 3 of those guys. Amazing showing from everyone in top 8, actually.
It was
Had
fun.
a lot of fun. There was some variety. Saw some craziness. We saw some unorthodox play styles, to say the least. But it was great. man, I love this game.
It's a lot of fun. It's
I
a lot
only
of fun.
just started playing, but like, this is the hype I live for when I watch
Right?
Tekken games,
Yeah, it's
right?
addicting,
It's
right?
So good.
This is the thing that got me hooked on the Tekken 2. I know I'm also a Tekken 7 baby and I just started with the game, but this is really like these sorts of times really makes me like, man, this game is so sick, right? Like it makes you just feel so invigorated to play a game.
It's really awesome.
So it's great. I mean, thank you guys for joining.